I gotta be up at 3:45 again.
Okay. Yay, it worked again. Alrighty, so last time, at the beginning of the session, Thulna was staring down the face of a medusa. And the medusa was not alone. Having 4 vine blights with her, she attempted to turn Thulna to stone several times, but Thulna was able to withstand the curse as she faced down the medusa. The vine blights caused the party very little issues. Draxios decided to use his elemental companion Pyre to teleport Thulna out of danger from the medusa. And with some quick thinking, Lora made herself out to be the most beautiful thing in the world and commanded the medusa to flee. The medusa attacked the party as she was trying to get away with her longbow, but eventually fled the area. Leaving the area rough terrain with the vine blights, but they posed little threat to you and they were easily defeated. After a few more hours of travel, you eventually made it to the tall green tower that reached far above the clouds. Upon arriving at the tower, the base seemed to be intact for the most part, but there was a small crack, an opening in the base. The crack was then made a little wider by Evin to gain entry into the tower. After some investigation, there was found some glyphs, inscriptions, and symbols written throughout the walls of the tower walls. Evin called out to Otra, the goddess of nature, and she responded to him saying that he needed to wait a little longer and be patient for a little longer as well. So Evin realized that he had arrived early and needed to wait till the appointed time. During this time as well, Thulna decided to eat some of her mushrooms that she found on the Gloom Hollow Island, but this time she was transported to the island of her past, and her fears had been resolved, and the kingdom she once swore to protect was finally at peace under a new king. Her old friends were happy as well. Evin became very desperate in his efforts to contact Otra and to get her attention. She did eventually come to him in a rapid response that caused Evin to fall prone on the ground and black out. As she revealed herself to him, Otra began to tell Evin who she was and explained to him the tenets about being a Green Warden and what they truly mean. She also told Evin to think about the tenets, their meaning, and what does it mean to be a Green Knight. Draxios was keeping mainly to himself outside amongst the trees, listening to the forest speak, and the Fae in the trees. The telling of a coming war between the king and queen of the island. They stand on opposing sides of thought for the island, and the war is coming soon, and the forests feel the presence of the coming tide. After some more discussion, you all decided that you were going to camp outside the Green Tower for the next 4 days and await for Evin to be able to enter the Green Tower or for his test. So, that's where we are going to pick up today. And we talked about you coming ready with thoughts and ideas of what you would like to do over these next 4 days of camping.
Indeed.
So, I would like to ask who would like to explain or describe their 4 days first.
Alright, I'm gonna forage for food and sort of just fortify the camp a little bit.
I'll help go on. I was just gonna do whatever the people were doing. That's what I was doing.
Okay. So how are you wanting to fortify said camp?
Probably with like basic survival stuff.
Disgusting.
Probably like wood.
So you're going to try to be building a fence around your campground for 4 days?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have carpenter's tools?
No, I was imagining very crude fence.
A crude fence?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have? Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, so do you have a hatchet to cut said branches?
I have a plasma pistol.
Good luck cutting trees
Okay.
with a
Alright,
pistol.
so alright.
The trees too much.
Okay.
Leave us.
Alright,
Protection.
I'm intrigued. Okay, so alright, give me a survival check, good sir.
Yes.
I forgot to grab
Aha, I'm good at survival checks. 13.
Crap. So you're able to forage some different berries and other types of food that you would assume would be beneficial to the party for this time on the island. But as you were kind of going around and trying to collect tree branches in this vicious way, we'll get back to what happens.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Okay. Lora,
I was helping him.
the entire 4 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not helping him cut down the trees though, because I know they can talk. He's on his own there.
Do you know
I'm
they
just
can
standing
I know
behind.
he
I'm
doesn't.
just standing by
The
him.
only person who knows they can talk is Draxios. You have no clue.
And he would not communicate that either.
Well,
Nope.
To us.
I'm gonna just stand by and go home because I have nothing to cut them down. So
Okay.
I'll help forge the berries.
Nothing
and
happened.
food.
Yet.
Go home.
I'm gonna see what everybody's
Kill.
plans were. Okay. Orion.
Alright. So, Orion, after his night of sleep from the first night, decided to venture out a little ways in search of more of those mushrooms so that he could be better able to communicate with his god. And also tried to search for almost like a spiritual companion of sorts, like a familiar to help channel his energy through and give him company whenever he ventured off by himself.
I have an idea for you that I think you would like.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Okay, so, but for the...
Sorry. That's me.
I can turn the heat back on if
I'm
you guys are
good.
freezing.
No, I think it was just a knee-jerk
No,
reaction.
It's like, it's not that cold.
I say, I think you just.
No, I have twitches when I'm
I don't
me,
because
I guess.
I has a thought. Okay, so,
What?
I have a thought of why you have twitches. But, neither here nor there. So, let's see. You can give me, so if you're looking for mushrooms, you can either give me a survival check or an investigation check. Your choice. As you investigate the area.
Yeah, I'll do investigate. Investigation. Try and look for magical shrooms that make me talk to a god.
Wow. No.
Okay. Alright.
No.
Investigate.
Was that
Sean?
a good?
12.
I'm gonna say for the better part of the 4 days it takes you to find, as you're looking around, especially since you're like you have an idea of what you were looking for, but you're not. But like every day that you venture out to
Are you
go try to
drinking
find,
ranch?
No!
Yes.
yes, she might be. So
Water.
that's right.
Water down the ranch.
So for the better part of the 4 days, so I'd say probably about 3-ish, almost 3.5 days it takes you to eventually figure out, well, Thulna found these on the coastline, so let me see if I can maybe find them there. So you make your way to where you would assume that would be the coast, and you eventually do make it there and back.
How many do I find? Do I need to roll like a die or something?
With that, I'll
Let's do
say,
one.
I'll say you find 3.
3? Okay.
3, yep.
92.
Three intact mushrooms.
42.
Just come with a backpack. Hey, Thulna, need a party.
I was saying, like, I was gonna freaking do that. Like, now I gotta look for me.
We can do it together, though. We can have multiple
I could look at you and be
things
like,
happen.
Thulna, I'm addicted to those shrooms.
I was like,
Let's go find some more.
Hold on, bro. You need to calm down.
I was like, most of these activities that you guys want to do literally will take you 24 hours
I must speak to him.
to do.
Well, yeah.
So I'm saying,
Not
and you
mine.
had 72, or you had over 72 hours to get some things done.
I want to see where things develop.
Yes, we will see. So, but yes, no, but because of that roll and the mushrooms are hard to find, yeah, no, it takes you the better part of the 3 days. So while you're searching around, we can also do your other thing. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do that now.
Yay.
So, as you were, and actually I have a card for him.
What?
So, as you are, and I think it'd be perfect for the character that you're running to.
Character development. Of course, slip from your drink. I've got a karate chop in
so-
spleen.
So as you are searching around, looking for these mushrooms, you start to feel a really rather odd presence that you haven't felt before. When you're around this, or while this is happening, like you know that the Spring Islands have been more warmer, like spring type weather. But however, while you're out one day searching, you just felt a rather cold chill run down your spine as you were walking around. So you can give me a perception. Oh, sorry, Caleb. I'm just gonna move a little bit.
You find Waluigi.
That's magic.
I got a 13. I keep rolling 10s.
So
you are
as you
thin.
kind of just like look around, you don't notice anything at first, but you do notice that that the presence just stays with you wherever you go.
That's called
boy.
anxiety, and you should take mushrooms. Okay.
That's bad advice.
Well,
PSA: we do not endorse drug use.
well, we don't. Well, are you gonna find anxiety pills on the forest floor? Oh, there's one. It's a color purple. I don't know.
You take it. The trees are turning to spaghetti noodles.
So, but I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. This animal's gonna hurt me. Oh wait, no.
Notice me!
Oh, it's big. I got a nat 1.
What's the total though?
It's a 4.
Okay.
Open the door.
So you just hear this this very loud whimper that just kind of squeals through your head,
Did you
and you'll take 3 points of psychic damage
Did you find a bench?
Oh.
as this whimper just kind of calls out, but it doesn't seem to be like it was meant to harm you.
I forgot I have 10 HP.
There you go.
So I still have more HP than my regular.
So, but as you heard that sound and you kind of look around, you do see a ghostly figure start to walk out from behind the trees.
Oh no.
It's on all fours as it just kind of looks around. It has big floppy ears, a wet nose, and a wagging tail. And
Sorry.
What does it say?
that's the creature's name. You can name him whatever you want.
Aw.
I figured you would like bats a little bit.
That's awesome. Small undead lawful neutral. That is awesome.
It's a dude.
His name is Blue's Clues.
Yes! I accept it.
I'm so happy. And that's all I do. Then I'll go back to the place and rest after I find that stuff.
So one night Orion just shows up, and there's a small, ghostly dog that's just kind of following him around.
That's gorgeous.
What's his name?
Spectre.
I look at him like, I haven't given him a name yet.
Give it time.
I will think upon it.
Spectre.
Spectre
Danny.
Protector. Okay.
Danny Phantom.
What'd you say?
Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny fan.
My dog in Sea of Thieves is called Danny Boy.
Are the pipes gone?
Huh?
You can get pets like that.
Yeah, you can get a monkey, you can get a cat, you can get a bird, you can get a dog.
It may not be Blue's Clues.
Sounds legit.
And they just run around on the ship. They don't really do anything. So you can pick them up, you can pet them, you can throw them.
They're
You
there
Move.
for more
Blue's
support.
Clues.
can play catch with them.
That just sounds like he's an alcohol.
Yeah, no, literally Dylan and I sat there and tossed our dogs back and forth.
That's
That would be
cute.
doing.
It was fun.
Did you hear what I called him?
So
What?
instead of barking,
Blues.
he looks.
Whoa.
No, he doesn't even bark. He's like a husky. He's just he like screeches and howls.
If my husky sounds like
Sit.
that, I'll take it to the doctor.
Speak.
Yes.
Speak.
Alright. Are you just waiting in the tower?
I have things.
Okay. So whoever would like to go next?
Doesn't matter, but you go first.
I go?
I'm the least exciting.
Okay. I'm actually going to become more in tune with my frog, feed him more, see how he's doing, communicate.
What do you feed it?
I like it. So
it all these neon bluebirds made
yeah,
by
because we were reading and we found some cool things about your frog that I don't think you even noticed.
Oh yeah, what we talked about
yeah,
last time.
give me an animal handling check.
Does he run away from me?
No.
Does he poison you?
Potential.
That would.
It's a potential, yes.
Oh, don't do that.
You know, it's a synonym for ghost.
Yeah.
What?
Diddly.
Didn't.
Diddly. Diddly, my dead dog.
The 3Ds.
Sounds like it was named by Flanders.
21.
Okay.
This is Diddly Dooper.
Let me see the card real quick for it.
My ghost
Just so I
listener
remember.
bird.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go to the paranormal glossary.
basically kind of learning.
I didn't hear glossary, I heard Glock.
So
The paranormal Glock.
spending some time with your toad. Remind me of his name again.
Fukusaku-san.
Okay.
Well,
I was like, I think you changed his name multiple times.
we will now name him Ludwig for the sake of memory.
I think I have it written down. Anyways, we'll just,
Ludwig.
until I can look it up, we'll just say the toad.
Call him Lubber.
No, Ludwig.
He's a
No,
Latin
he has a name. I'll just have to remember. I have it written down in the notes. I'll have to look.
It's supposed to be the toad from Naruto.
Come on.
Maybe that's what it was.
The Fukusaku?
Kamasutra.
No, there's multiple big frogs.
Yeah, there are.
I forgot what you named it. I don't think that was it. I will look though.
Yeah, go ahead.
But anyways, your toad.
Hi, toad.
You get to know them a little more
Yay!
as you kind of spend some more time with them, and you finally start to take the time to realize that their poison actually does a little more damage than you thought it would.
More than a D4?
Oh, much more. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to give me a survival check, please.
How's my survival? Let me see. Oh, Seven.
7?
I'm a soldier, not a ranger.
No, that's awesome. So,
What?
all right. So you try to extract some of this poison to get a better look at it, and while you do, you become very, very tired to the point of you are exhausted. So you are going to take a single point of exhaustion.
God
which means until a long rest, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and saving throws.
What?
Oh, sorry, no, ability checks, my bad. I said that wrong. Ability checks, you have disadvantage on.
Ludwig, I'm tired.
Is this at the end of her 4 days, or does
No, this would be like the end of day 1. So eventually, it does wear off. But, sorry. But,
To me.
Okay, I'll look for a second. But as you are, but throughout this, you learn that if you dip one of your arrows or even coat your weapons with a little bit of the poison that comes naturally off of your toad, when you strike an opponent with it, it will cause them to have exhaustion. Not dealing poison damage, but will cause them to gain a point of exhaustion for every time you hit them with the item. If they fail the save.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, they have to make a con save, I believe. Yeah, and if they fail the save, they take a point of exhaustion.
His name is going to be Shuck.
When they're hit with the point. Shuck?
Yeah.
Shuck the dog.
Okay.
Aw, that's good.
The Black Shuck is an urban legend dog. It's a spirit dog.
Oh.
That if you look at the spot where it was last spotted, you'll see fire and brimstone where it was sitting.
Oh.
His name is Shuck.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like it.
Okay, anything else, Thulna?
Other than trying to relax with my frog, putting him like right next to me and not on me.
Well, with your animal handling, you eventually like get the idea of like he's not attempting to hurt you.
He's just coated in a
I'd
protection of his own
imagine
kind.
your thing probably has like a built-in like patch. You know how like a hawk trainer would have like a patch for their arm?
Yeah.
You could have like a patch for your like shoulder.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Literally last night, I was like, he's poisonous. I should have gloves, an extra set of cloths on my shoulder, and I was gonna have him on my hat, but if he gets bigger, he won't sit there.
Are you a herbologist?
Herbologist?
Herp.
Herp?
Herp.
For herpes?
No.
What?
Are you talking about a herbologist?
Herp.
What's a herp?
Herp. It's not pronounced herp.
It's
The
herb.
H is silent.
It's herb.
If it's herb, it's Herb.
Herp. No, herp as in the study of reptiles and amphibians.
Oh, okay. I don't think that was herp.
Is it herp?
Well, as a matter of fact.
You will, matter of fact.
From
Okay.
English folklore.
So they'll just do exhaustion instead of poison?
Yep.
But if I wanted to use poison, it would be
I need to try these.
out of my vial
No, it's gonna do the exhaustion damage.
instead. Okay.
Yeah.
So just 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 point of exhaustion every time they fail to save when you hit them with it.
One.
So they'll stack.
Stack them. Put them in a coma.
That's essentially what you will do, yes.
Yeah, herpetologist. Herpetologist is someone who specializes in the study of reptiles and amphibians.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. I'm a doctor and a herpetologist.
Well, you're a Beastmaster Ranger, but okay.
I'm all nature and all weird. And that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Jordan, did you do something?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
His
Trust you are.
attack.
My phone won't charge.
It should.
It should. But
Oh, that's your old phone?
Yeah.
Did you not download the stuff?
I have it downloaded.
Okay.
I need to make the character on
His attack does
the thing.
You do know you can just
3d6
upload it
damage.
to your Google Drive and then download it from your Google Drive.
Just
He
go to
doesn't wanna do
settings.
much.
I'll show you.
Cool.
No, give it a moment. If it's dead, give it a moment. Jordan, you're not giving it a moment. No, you're not.
Okay, if it's dead, you have to let it sit on the charger for at least a minute before it starts charging.
I know I have to.
Let it wait. Let it wait.
Okay,
It'll be a
well,
moment to kill it.
while we're waiting on that, then.
Well, I have my phone with the things that I want to do.
Okay, what are you wanting to do?
Easy. I want to pace around the tower. I want to search the woods for anything that I could find that would be out of place. Wait, this is Feywild, so everything's out of place. I'd like to talk to my sword. I'd like to sit under a tree, anxiously speaking a mix of celestial and elvish with my hands in my head. Or my head in my hands.
Okay.
The blue light down here,
Mm-hmm.
it's on, so it means it's charging. Give it quite some time, okay? It won't turn on like it used to because the battery's like completely dead, okay? So give it some time. Don't touch it.
Sorry.
AI.
Trying to look for this frog name.
I can look it. I have the same app.
It's, I don't remember where I have it.
I can look it up.
Okay, because I remember writing it down.
I believe I put the word.
Okay.
Bungatory.
Alright, so walking around the tower, you don't find anything out of the ordinary. It literally just looks like a giant green tower. Looking around the trees for anything out of the ordinary.
Dimensions.
As far as you can tell,
No.
nothing looks out of place. What was the other thing you wanted to do?
Talk to my sword, and I'd be anxiously speaking a mixture of celestial and elvish under a tree.
Okay. Just talking to yourself or
To my sword.
to your sword?
I'll just find it.
You'll have to remind me, is there anything special about your sword?
It's magical. It's enchanted, but it's not like.
Okay, I didn't. Well, okay. So talking to your sword, nothing happens.
Okay.
So, but in the midst of all this, you all kind of look around the multiple days, and Draxios has disappeared. He has wandered off somewhere into the forest. The last time, it'd be under the plot details, Olivia. Where it'd be.
Oh, my nose.
So as you all are kind of off on your different tasks, but Gohan,
Yes.
as you are going through the trees,
Yes.
making this, trying to collect tree branches by shooting them out of the sky.
Yes.
You get to one tree that looks very odd in its shape.
Okay.
But it seems to have good branches for what you're kind of trying to look for.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need you to roll an attack, good sir,
All right.
with your
Well, what
pistol.
does the tree look like?
It
Look that much different than all the other trees?
Yes, it looks rather large. It's very huge compared to the other trees, and it resembles a creature that you've seen before.
A creature?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
That will hit. I need you. Okay, so that will hit. Roll me damage, good sir.
Okay. On the tree branch.
Oops, I'm doing it.
11 piercing damage.
Alright, so 11 points of damage. So as you all just hear Gohan release a shot, actually here,
How far away am I?
let's put you down there. So yeah, somewhere over there. Yep, sounds good. Okay, so as you guys are all just kind of sitting around, after you came back, you hear Gohan just firing off his pistol like he's been doing the last couple days,
Oh my.
and you hear this very loud crack of a pistol, But as this happens, you hear a sound that you have not heard in a couple, I'd say about a month. You have not heard this sound in a while. But you hear this very large, loud roar. And Gohan, I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom save, good sir.
I'm next to him. Do I have to do anything?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no, if you're standing there by him. Yep.
It's a wisdom save?
Yep.
7.
6.
Okay. So, you both are paralyzed and frightened
Uh-oh.
as this tree begins to move and its head drops down.
What?
No, it is the tree.
Oh.
It's a tree Rex.
Yes.
Tree and sword.
It's an animated tree in the shape of a T-Rex.
Tree
And this tree, and it's going to come down, and it's going to try to bite at you, Gohan, because you shot him. And since you're fighting, he's going to get advantage on you. So that is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to take 34 points of piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
And you are now considered grappled in its mouth.
Oh.
And I'm also going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, good sir.
Crap.
Ah.
You wanted to go after the tree. You're going to break your mini, babe.
Here we go.
It's rubber. I ain't going to hurt it.
Okay.
He's holding him by the baguette.
I've seen the one.
So close.
So close. So close.
Alright, so you're going to take 3 points of Constitution damage.
What?
You're going to lose 3 points to your Constitution.
Oh. That's not good at all.
Oh, no.
As this creature just bites down on you. And with that, you heard the sound. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Why am I rolling so low tonight?
Everybody in the house.
Well, I'll tell you where the dinosaurs go.
I don't know about that.
How low can you go?
Oh, I got a +4 in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going fairly high.
Can I get that back?
After magical healing, or you gain you gain 1 point after every point of magical healing and after every long rest.
Okay, thank goodness. I was like, is that a permanent thing? Did he just bite through some roots?
Nope.
But there are creatures that are permanent.
Yeah, I know.
I got a 6.
Okay. So, Constitution saving throws. Alright,
Initiative.
Initiative, yes. Okay, so 25 to 20. Ooh, 20 to 15.
16.
Oh, wait a second. I let me just listen to everyone. No, 24 to initiative.
Thank you, Gohan. Okay. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
9.
6.
6.
I have a +4.
I have a +4 as well.
Rollies! Roll d20s.
I also don't have my attacks because my phone's dead. I got a 9.
19.
Okay.
Forever. And the T-Rex goes last.
What did he get? Like a 1?
Alrighty.
Ah.
So we got a 2.
He's a +1 initiative. Okay.
So, he chomped down on me, correct?
Yep.
You're paralyzed.
So
You're currently
no, frightened.
you're frightened of it, yeah.
So I still have access to my arm, which is still holding the gun, correct?
Technically, yes.
Okay, I'm shooting it in the face.
Okay.
Get off me, wild beast!
Wait, so you're paralyzed with
15.
fear?
Yes.
Yeah, it's frightful presence.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
so
you
I
meant
So
can't-
you were
actually.
scared of it, so you have to take
can't.
you cannot get closer to the creature at all.
I
And if
heard
you move, you
paralyzed,
have
I'm
to move.
sorry.
Yes, you're paralyzed with fear.
I heard the word paralyzed
You are
and
fearful.
frightened.
Putting
15.
enough juice into it. It just
15
won't,
hits.
It won't
I
charge.
was about to say, it'd be kind of hard.
It just
to
turned
miss, I would imagine.
back off.
Well, technically, because you're using the range, it would be disadvantaged, but because you have that
I
feat,
have gunner feet, yeah.
it is not disadvantaged, yes.
7,
It just cancels it out.
If it's, if that's
12
that far
piercing
gone, then
on the
you can't
first
do
hit.
anything about
Okay.
it.
I'm shooting it again.
You're just gonna have to rewrite a lot of stuff.
13.
13 just hits.
Okay. Fantastic.
You had to go for the tree.
10 piercing.
The tree rex. It's a tree rex. It's
Honestly, this
I'm
we had this
action
coming.
surging.
I mean, the forest told us last session that we have our ace protection, and now we're
24.
attacking the trees.
Huh?
Well, it was
24.
mainly talking
That
to
hits.
Draxios because they were like 1v1.
10 piercing.
So the characters don't know,
Fourth
but
attack.
us as players.
Yeah.
That's hard to do, honestly.
16.
That hits.
There you go. Don't move it. Just touch the skin.
17 piercing damage.
Knock some bark off that.
I really don't want to hurt the tree.
You
Bonus
can't really
action.
pierce a
I
tree.
almost died. Bonus
Yeah.
action. I faint. In its teeth.
You go limp and it goes.
That's yeah. You're currently grappled. That's fine. It's not gonna. All right. Okay, that's fine by it. Okay, Lora.
Yes, you just saw a tree turn into a T-Rex.
And pick up Gohan.
Yes, that's your friend, and it's.
And she's running away.
Yeah, it's just apparently
I'm not running away. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
persuaded.
Run
to
away.
I know. What
Oh
to do.
yes, Gohan. You can give me a wisdom saving throw since
Oh.
you are. Yep, we'll do that. Yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Nope, I failed.
Yep, you're still scared of it.
Okay,
I'm going to command it.
this is horrifying.
Okay.
And
How
Drop.
good wisdom is.
I'm gonna command it to drop.
Okay.
I swear, if it just like
Be specific.
sprawls out on the ground.
I am being specific. You speak a one-word command. I'm
Oh,
reading
it
the spell
works.
right now.
Dang, man. How far?
The tail starts.
I was about to say.
Okay.
They could just like.
17.
Whoops it.
Yeah, that passes.
It just sprawls out on the ground like
Yeah.
eye to eye contact with you. It's like
Well-
rawr.
No.
Time
You
soar
never
off.
know.
I'm gonna cast
Cast.
healing word on Gohan then.
Okay.
Is it dropped?
No, I can
Just
still
drop it,
cast
okay.
spells on him.
You're gonna heal him while he's in the mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
What level spell
It's
is
like giving
drop?
someone an antidote, but the snake is biting him.
It's not dropped.
I get it for
She
free.
tried to use command.
What?
I got it. I get it for free once
She
a day.
tried to do the same thing she did to the Medusa.
Oh yeah.
And it worked.
1d4. Wait, yeah? 1d4.
Yes, healing words are
I
1d4.
have something like that I can do.
Do I get 2d4 then? No, okay. Because it's a first name. 3 plus... Wait, 3 plus my what?
I could use a second level spell on it.
It'd be my charisma, right?
Would we have taken a long rest
6
at all during that time?
Points of healing.
Okay, I'll take it. What's the word?
Do I have to...
You do indeed.
The D100?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I love the D100.
23.
I love it so much.
It's an incredibly fun mechanic.
It is.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Alright, dex save from the T-Rex. That's a fail. Nope, it's casting Moonbeam.
Whoa.
Just a one-time moonbeam.
Yep, one-time Moonbeam.
Okay.
Can you
Not
even
one
do
that you
that?
can hold concentration.
Is that what you're just like, how did I
What the hell?
Nope.
do that? At least it wasn't Sir Evin this time.
Alright, so Crystal, yeah, one-time Moonbeam. It's a... What is it? I thought it was a con... Is it a con... Oh, it is a con save. Okay, let's see. He rolled a 9, so that's a failure on his part. So I need you to roll me 3d10, please.
Oh, please get a 10.
Go on, I need a con save from you too.
Alrighty.
There.
18.
Yeah, you pass on that.
Alrighty.
Because it's
What's
against
half
mine,
damage?
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely pass. Okay. You said 3d10?
Yep.
What numbers did you get?
8 plus 6 is
I can't find it.
14.
Okay, so Gohan, you'll take 7.
Not road.
You damaged me for more than you healed. Yes, it is. Kind of is.
Alright.
I was being nice, you weirdo.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else, Laura?
No.
Okay, Thulna. You hear Lora screaming. You hear this loud commotion coming from.
8, 5, 10, 15,
Like-
20, 25, 30.
Freaking bowels hate the pizza roll so much.
Longbow.
You could have always had kale rolls.
Hmm?
Kale rolls.
An unnat 20 on the first hit.
I don't think that's a thing.
And a nat 1 on the
But-
second one.
I like it. Roll me the 19 first.
9 piercing damage.
Okay. And then roll me another d20.
Whee. It says 7.
So what happens if his constitution goes out completely?
He
Nice.
dies.
You can't live without you can't live without constitution.
Yeah, his bones are like jelly.
Alright, roll me a d6. Odds it hits Gohan, even it hits Lora.
What?
Even. Sorry.
Alright, roll damage.
Oh, it's just 3 piercing.
So as you cast your spell, you just feel a little pinch on your back shoulder as an arrow just lodges itself in your.
Watch yourself!
Phil's over here like, whatever, girl.
Got about what? And my line of sight.
Ryan.
Alrighty.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's going to need to make a wisdom saving.
You're gonna have to get closer, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I probably will. Well, I'm just gonna move up then. Wait, hold on, what's...
It should be 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Oh, that's too many.
30, then... it's not close enough.
What?
Dang.
Oh.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll have to hit it with something then. I guess I'm gonna shoot some magic missiles at it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna do that. Alright.
Magic
Oh,
missiles
that
don't
instantly hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, they instantly hit.
Oh, cool. So I just roll damage?
Yep.
What is this T-Rex made of?
Foliage.
Right, so...
It's literally a tree.
I don't have fire.
Fire spell. No! You're
It's an
bored.
awakened
You should have
plant.
fire spells.
As it tries to
I
eat
don't.
you.
And do I get an extra?
Okay.
Yeah, you get 1 extra d4.
So I get 44 plus 1 on each.
Oh yeah.
1,
Sorry, Gohan, I forgot about that.
2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can heal 3 more.
Alright, 40,
3?
Constitution?
Hit points.
Okay.
14 points of damage.
One jump away from
Wait, how are you one chomp away from death?
Alrighty.
bit me for
And do I have to roll the
7.
D100? I love this thing so much. 14.
That's nice. Roll me a d10.
A D10. Okay. Nope, that's not a D10. Oh, where's my D10? Hold on.
You just had it. It's that 6.
A 6.
Alright, for the next 6 rounds, you are vulnerable to poison.
Cool. I don't think anything has poison.
Her frog.
Actually, it'll be 1
It's
point of exhaustion.
Which she didn't dip into her arrows, because that's part of her thing.
Wait, you did?
She did not.
Oh.
Or you would be very tired right now.
Yeah.
I was about to say what?
Alright, Evin, it is your turn, good sir.
Okay.
I need to start using
What am I aware of?
Get the
Well,
noise.
you heard a loud screaming noise. You heard Gohan get do Blassie, and then
Fine.
I'm sure he did his noblest of screams as he got lifted in the air.
Which, what was I doing though at the time?
I was envisioning that you all were just kind of like it was getting close to evening time. Gohan was going out to collect firewood and things, and
But I was panicking.
huh?
I was panicking.
No, they were scared. You're fine. You were at the fire.
Yes. What
What
was
do
I
you mean
doing?
panicking? Oh, you're fine. I mean, you don't have to notice it. You can be sleepy or mopey by the fire. That's your choice.
Oh,
Does anyone have mage hand to get him out of the house?
What would I need to roll to see if I notice?
A perception?
Just a
pretty sure you
perception.
heard
Sure.
it.
Well, I mean,
I got a nat 1.
All right. Yep. Nope. You are so wallowed in your own self pity. You have no idea what's going on.
Fair. I did not take any advice.
he
my
wouldn't
God
even,
gave
he
me.
wouldn't have even noticed me running.
Nope. He has no clue.
Dang.
He
He's
is
just looking down
he
the
is
fire.
very
I
focused on
literally
himself.
said my head was in my hands.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's
Dang.
tripped out.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay. Let's see.
I guess I'm just gonna have to blast this fool.
Alright. Okay, so it is going to chomp down on Gohan.
Oh no!
That is probably not going to do anything. Because that is
I should hit him with a
a
chromatic
14.
No.
I knew it. Okay. So yeah, so it just bites down. But it is going to spin and hit Lora with its tail. And that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I think I should do a.
Alright, that is going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to give me a strength saving throw, please.
Dinosaur offense.
0.
Cool. You are knocked prone. As it swipes its tail and just knocks you over.
The edge of its.
I have a -1. I got a nat
sweeps
1.
Alright. Let's see. Alright.
Oh, I honestly feel like I'm gonna puke.
Gohan, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Unlucky.
So, I have a
Nat
roleplay
one, the -1.
question. And that is, given that I have a bunch of, like, shift tools and whatnot, do I have a way of instantaneously starting a fire? Like with cooking. Like I would with cooking or whatnot.
Flint and steel.
Well, you would have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have flint and steel. Like, you wouldn't be able to make a fire, but you could maybe make sparks.
Yes, I want to start some sparks.
Okay, try to, like, blind him.
Maybe my sword is
Set him
magic.
ablaze because he's wood.
Well, yeah, I'm looking to set the whole thing ablaze.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Eventually.
I got you.
I can
Yeah.
try
That's what I'm gonna attempt.
Chromatic orb, put fire. Oh, but that'd
Flint
go
rock.
on.
All of them.
That
You know
works. that works.
We're gonna make this fun. Yeah, give me your what I normally make you do for your cooking checks.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Find it.
Is that your constitution?
No, it's wisdom and proficiency. 19.
What is not cooking food?
All right, so you reach in like as you're kind of like
He's
you're
even
try-
cooking
Yeah.
himself.
and you just start striking your flint and steel, and you get it to spark. All right, so the T-Rex is now currently burning,
Yes.
as it would say,
And
and he's gonna take 5 points of fire damage.
Is he gonna drop Gohan? He drops Gohan
he's
and Gohan
toasty.
lands right on top of me.
Yeah, well, again, this is all happening in 6 seconds, so
Yeah.
he's currently on fire, kind of. He's burning.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Anything else, Gohan? Bonus action, because that would be your action.
I have fate.
This will be.
Still fainting?
This will be the second island.
I
we
want
visit,
advantage
right?
on my next
Why don't
shot.
you try
Yeah.
and get it out of his mouth?
Okay.
I am here.
Well, he's still technically scared of it, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Which you can make a wisdom save if you'd like to.
Ah, indeed I do. 15?
Nope, still scared of it.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's probably a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my wisdom saving throw is.
Laura, it's your turn.
Thing is the same spell save.
I'm gonna stand back up.
Okay, half your movement.
I cannot remember. I keep seeing a lot of Thulna beating the crap out of Fluke.
And
What are you trying to find?
The day when Thulna got her frog toad thing.
Maybe it was Fukasaku, and I just. There was
She had it written on the card.
There was a place where I put everybody's pet names on there where I
I
had.
can't hold person it. He's a tree.
I was trying to find plot details.
What's this do?
No, you're there. Oh, I hit highlights.
Damn. I'm gonna try and command it because I can't really do much.
Okay.
Any damaging spell is gonna kill Gohan.
Okay. Again, you can only do that once per long rest.
Yep, I can spend a spell slot though, right?
If you have the if you have the command spell.
I do.
Okay.
Stop.
All right. Well, that is a failure on his part at a 7.
Drop.
Okay. So, all right. So he drops Gohan.
How high?
Aha.
Well,
Do I have
you
to make
did
a
not-
save to move out of the way?
he's huge. So yeah. All right, Gohan.
Do I have to make a save so he doesn't fall on me?
Sure. Give me a dex save.
Yes, make it fun.
Do I do?
It'd have been so funny if the dinosaur like just dropped down
That
Drop.
would have been funny.
while he's on fire
11.
too.
I'd say yeah, you're able to jump out of the way. However, Gohan, you're going to be taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Oh, that's nothing.
And then
You only fell 10 feet.
I roll
Oh.
a D100 because it's a first level spell.
Indeed, you do.
I landed on my stake.
Wait, if it's 10 feet, can I try?
Do
to
they
land
have
on my
rules for
feet with
if you get the
acrobatics?
if you got the
I'm very acrobatic. He said it was 10 feet.
Yeah, but it's happened within.
Oh.
Yeah. No, because you
19.
drop within 6 seconds.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard not to puke.
So unless you have a reaction to do something,
Isn't
it's
it-
kind of-
No, just a really high acrobatic.
yeah, it's one of
I
those
don't know
reaction
what
things.
was in those pizza rolls, but it's making me almost throw up.
How many did
grease
you eat?
and pizza filling.
And the sausage.
I was like, how many did you eat?
Okay,
I had
Your-
2 health and 2 things of
your
it.
D100, yes.
19.
Two plates full?
Half plates.
Did you eat them fast?
All right.
I'd say drink some, sips on some ginger ale, but you don't like soda.
All right. So roll me 2d6s.
The
Oh, no.
carbonation helps with the digest.
The first one's 3. The second one's 3.
Cool. So for the next 6 days,
Sick day.
you are distractingly aware of a fairy circle, which is within a half-day's journey of you, causing you to have disadvantage on all mental saves. So anything that deals with Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma, you now have disadvantage on for the next 6 days.
Oh wow.
That's not
You are distracted. You have ADHD. Congratulations.
Because somewhere there's a fairy circle that is a half-day's journey away from you that is causing you to have these
You're
disadvantages.
just sitting there. You say drop. I sense something.
There's a disturbance in the force.
So
They circle
there
around
is a
the
way to end it, but I'm not telling you. So
I'm assuming it's a spell I don't have.
you might have it. I'm just not telling you what it is. Okay,
Oh,
so for the
geez.
next 6 days, you are distracted.
I thought it was gonna be go find the fairy circle.
And beat the crap out of him.
That's one of the options.
Side quest.
Okay,
Side quest on the side quest.
She
So-
just stops fighting. I'm gonna go find it.
okay. Alright, so...
Half
Alright.
Sprint.
It'll be my turn.
Well, the
Oh, wait,
T-Rex is going to use one of its legendary actions, and it is going to take a bite at Lora.
Boom.
Aw, sad day.
Back.
Where did it go? There it is.
I forget the
14.
No,
Okay.
I'm a 17.
So he does not bite at you. Alright,
Flip him off before
so
I
he
end my turn.
tries.
that one meme of the dog sitting. In
I
the
flip it
plane.
off and in my turn.
Okay, Thulna.
It
My
goes
turn
back,
already?
you're just like,
Yep.
Okay. Longbow.
I give it the bird.
no, holy like,
I should get. I don't want to get close. Wait.
no, you don't look at it like, huh?
What is that?
5, 10, 15, 20.
I have an idea of what spell it might be that I need, but I do not have it.
Longbow.
Just cast all of them at once.
hypnotic powder, you put yourself to sleep. That doesn't work.
None of them hit.
Alright, fireball miss. Set
One's 11,
myself on
one's a 7.
fire.
Nope, they both miss.
Distraction through pain. Oh, you
I
use
am
command.
Okay, Orion.
Alrighty.
Oh, Riley.
15, 20.
Ah.
+2 javelins.
Ah, he is in
That was the
range.
magic weapon you got out of the temple.
3
Is it just
is a
one?
magic number.
Yeah, you got one
Okay.
magic javelin.
Alrighty. I'm
Okay.
going to
I forgot to put my
try.
notes.
Going to try this. Works. Alrighty. I am going to. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
That was a 12.
He fails. So I'm using suggestion on him, which is a course of action between 1 and 2 sentences that he must now listen to. I'm going to tell him. Oh wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here.
Hold
He's
on.
taking damage each turn. You do realize.
Did you read it wrong?
That command shouldn't have worked. Oh well.
What command?
Nothing.
Oh no. My command?
No.
Oh wait.
Wait
It's
a
a
minute.
humanoid, isn't it?
No.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
okay, I can use this.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
As soon as he's done.
If it's
I look at
suggestion,
it-
is it gonna work on him?
Oh, is it immune? Oh, okay.
Well,
He's wanting to cast
Oh.
suggestion.
I'm aware. That's
Okay,
why I'm gonna
so
let this play
I'm
out.
gonna tell him.
I didn't pay attention. I forgot.
Turn around and run away. Oh, wait, hold on. I have my helmet. Turn around and run away.
Okay, so you just see Orion cast a spell as he mixes these words together, and the T-Rex the T-Rex tree looks down at him, and there's no effect.
Shit.
He doesn't speak a language or understand language, so technically your command would mean nothing too.
Yeah.
So he just opened his mouth and was like, "I'm done with you."
Essentially,
Spit out.
Yeah, he just
And
kind
now
of.
he's going after me.
Yeah, no, technically because the spell says on suggestion and command, if they do not understand a language, it has no effect. Because they do not speak a language, neither of those spells work.
I
Okay,
didn't write that on my spell, sorry.
So, but that is your spell, Orion. That is your turn.
I'm going to use a sorcery point.
Yeah.
To give me a bonus action.
I like it.
Bonus spell. Here we go. Because I need to do some damage now that I know he doesn't listen to me. Okay. I don't want to use another levels.
You know how you could flavor it really well? Is she tries to command it, doesn't work, and Draxios is like, no, allow me. And then does weird tree noises. And then it actually works.
I'm gonna use Firebolt. It's
Speaking to the
Okay.
tree.
just a cantrip, but okay. 21.
I don't think my short sword is
21
magic.
hits.
21
I didn't think
hits.
so.
I think it was just
Good.
normal. I think I just named it.
Yes.
Yeah, I just named it.
So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I just look at it like, turn around and run away. Just looks down at me. Shit.
Yeah, it just runs. Yeah, then you catch it on fire. Alright. Okay. Alright. It is going to be Evan's turn.
And he doesn't care.
Do I?
That's up to you.
You could like look up and see
What's
that
the
everyone's
DC?
gone.
I'm just making it average right now.
Okay, that was a lot higher. That was
You should just look
a
up and see
He's
everyone's
choosing.
gone.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
no,
like,
you hear your friends in danger.
I like to look up.
And sit there.
No.
Whatever.
I don't need him.
We're getting too
see.
close to my thing to die. Three is a magic number.
You are my dad.
I'm trying to see. Is Misty Step a bonus action?
Yeah.
Missy Step is, yes, it is a bonus action. Ooh, it's a bonus, yeah, it's a bonus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
But you can only use it once.
Yeah, I think all my spells are bonus actions except like 2 of them. So
Well, yeah, because you use your spell slots to smite, so.
I know, which is awesome. Sorry, I gotta look at this.
I love those sorcery points.
No, they're fun.
They get broken when you're higher levels.
Man,
When you get in the 10s, you were casting like 3 to 4 spells a turn.
See,
You were
with
so
magic
crazy.
missile, I want to use one because wouldn't it double? Like I'd get double the. Isn't there a sorcery?
Magic missile doesn't do that. Remember, because it has to
Oh,
be a
yeah, yeah,
single
yeah, it
target
has to be a
spell.
single
To
target.
do to.
I can do chromatic orb with that.
You can.
Yeah, I can't get
Third
spell
level
magic.
spell, just boom.
I have to be
Yeah,
level
and
10.
you get two
Okay.
different types of damage too.
There's another way to do it too.
I'd probably use fire on this one and then lightning because that's my specialty. And give me extra damage.
You know exactly where the circle is. The circle is what's causing you to have this issue. So what do you think you could do
Run
to-
to the circle.
and do what to it?
Kill the circle.
Cast it
Okay,
in fire.
it's not like a circle of fairies. It's like a legit circle. So again, we're thinking like magic. So what do you do when there's a magic circle? What can you do to a circle to stop the spell from happening?
Counteract it.
Counter spell.
Break the circle!
Is
I
he
mean,
the tree?
That's the
Or
same
is-
as
do
killing
I have
all
to
the
be?
fairies.
Andrew,
Pretty sure they would
is
be
he
in
the
the circle.
tree or do?
Yeah, he's the tree.
Okay.
He is the
'Cause I'm just making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No. So Evan. So you
5,
noticing your
10,
friends are
15,
screaming,
20,
and
25.
you run up and you just look up and you just see this gigantic tree that looks like looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex from the other island.
Okay, I don't remember if I've used my +2 javelin or not.
You have used it.
I know I've used my merciless ones. I think.
That's easy.
You've done your +2 javelin.
Okay.
Because that's
So, yeah.
what you used
I
to
have my
stab
sword.
my deathlock with, and then used all your
Okay, yeah,
smite to kill it.
I'm going to Misty Step up here. And I'm going to take my +2 javelin. And is there a good place? Like, is it like...
Think of a tree.
Okay.
It's got 2 tree trunk of legs, a big trunk for a body, and it's got a little head. It's just covered in foliage.
And its head is on.
Okay, so I use Misty Step, so what
Literally
happens?
build a dinosaur out of
You
tree.
just you blink and then blink right in front of it. You like boom boom. You blink and then you blink.
Green
I
Knight.
blink twice?
Stab,
Yeah, you
HPP.
blink out, then you show up at your spot and blink back in.
I'm talking, I use a spell.
Oh, Misty Step?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I need to be more clear. My head is cloudy, so...
It's okay.
Bailiff. Whack.
So yes, well that's a D100 for casting the spell.
Okay. Well, I can do it.
I'm gonna laugh. He gets distracted by the same circle.
73.
That is not the same.
You're distracted by.
You implode.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Okay.
I was sad and now I'm mad.
Oh no, you're gonna love
I'm
this.
channeling my inner rage.
Okay, so as you just blink in, you
lose
just
all your
look
memory.
down.
Yeah, so I sprint from here to here and then I blink.
Yes.
No, he's giving you
I
the
know.
details.
I know, I'm
just
letting
What
him know.
No, I know. I understand what you did. No, as you ran up and go, and as you blink in front with your ready, you just as you go to pull out your javelin, you just look down and a golden acorn has appeared in your hand. And I need you to roll me 2 or 3d4, good sir.
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's healing. Might be healing.
Possibly. Okay, 3, 5, 6. Average.
So 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 5, 6 is the 3 numbers.
All right. So 6.
No, total.
So as you look down at this acorn, you. I'm so happy. Okay. You just hear a loud chittering coming from the trees. And you just look up. As you look around, and there are just up in the T-Rex itself, you just look up and you just see hundreds of squirrels.
Oh gosh.
And they all jump and attack you.
Well, I'll use my attack to attack. Are they swarms?
6 swarms of squirrels have been attracted to you. Yes. And I'm not gonna roll. They're gonna happen after Evin because that's hilarious.
Okay.
No.
I guess
They're coming.
hopefully my magic spear is able to skewer some of them.
Just throw the acorn.
Yeah, I would do that.
Watch them all stop.
So just a minute. I gotta Squirrel group 1, squirrel group 2, squirrel group 3, squirrel 4, squirrel 5, and squirrel 6. Alright, here we go.
Okay, do they have an AC? with
They
their
do
AC?
indeed, good sir. They do indeed.
First one's over 20.
That hits.
Second one's over 20.
That hits as well.
Okay, cool.
You have the golden nut, they're coming for you.
I don't know why I wrote these down. I bet you can kill them in one shot.
Okay, so I was gonna do the first squirrels, and can I use my other attack to target another?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to kill as many as I can.
No, I got you. I got you.
Okay, so first
So
attack.
attack the first swarm.
Gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
Total. Second one's gonna be 11 damage.
Alright, so you have successfully killed one swarm of squirrels.
Okay.
Swarm one down.
And oh gosh, actually,
I don't like this.
Andrew, for roleplay's sake, could you roll me a D100? Over 50 being bad, under 50 being good.
I like it. I like it. 45.
Okay, so I'm not cursing Otra, but I'm thinking it.
Thinking it out loud. Got it.
I thought over 50 you were like, I have a giant phobia of squirrels.
Alright, so squirrels group number 2 is going to jump down. And they're
No,
gonna
I'm acting in direct conflict with what my god literally just told me. So
and they're going to
curse you. I'm thinking
and they're gonna attack Evin.
okay. Well, they gotta get a 21 to hit.
Ah! No! Okay. Swarm 3! Woo, maybe. 19, 20, 21, 20. Dang it! 22. And, nope. That's squirrel 4. Oh, nat 20 on squirrel 5! Ha-ha! What is this?
That'd be scary.
They're gonna nibble at your neck.
And you said nat 20.
Nat 20 on squirrels!
Nibble on your neck.
Alright,
Gobble
here we
on your
go.
gonads.
You're gonna take...
You will lose your nuts. Literally.
You're gonna take 10 points of piercing damage as
Chomp
these
on your
squirrels just start to swirl you. And the last group,
Bite on your
dang
box.
it! Natural 16. Okay,
10 points.
10 points of piercing damage
Just 10.
from Squirrel Group 5.
I flipped the tree the bird, and he got squirrels instead, so I'm very conflicted.
That'd been funny if you flipped it off of your
So
side.
at the end of that squirrel's turn, he's going to use his last legendary action, and he is going to roar, which means I will need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
You say and everyone within 10 feet of me gets a +2.
Do I have disadvantage?
You're already fearful, so technically you don't have to roll. You two are still friends.
Everyone within 10 feet of me can get a +2 to that.
I got 19.
I haven't been doing
19
the wisdom
just
saving
passes.
Oh, I don't like
Oh.
that.
Yeah, I fail.
I haven't.
17.
Okay,
I haven't been doing my wisdom saving throws anyway.
it's at the end of your turn, yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Sure, make the check now.
I rolled.
You don't get the +2 though.
I rolled a
Disadvantage.
21.
Disadvantage, right? From the Fey circle. It's a mental check.
Yes, you do have disadvantage.
Well,
Most that has +2 though.
I definitely fail.
I'll say Gohan, you pass this time as he roars again. I'll be nice.
But
Okay. So Orion and Gohan are not frightened. Everybody else is considered frightened of it.
Yep.
All right.
Would you stop?
All right. So he is going to try to.
It's a tree.
Right now, if the T-Rex could laugh, he would be laughing as all these squirrels just jumped on Evin. However, he's still mad
We're
at.
going nuts.
More than 100 squirrels.
So he.
Stupid.
Gosh, dang it!
So dumb.
All right.
You
okay.
miss again?
Yeah.
Sweet!
I'm sad.
It's because I'm beautiful, isn't it?
No, because you're small as hell.
He's like, oh.
He gonna try to hit you with his tail. Dang it! I missed it too. Alright. Gosh.
Bonus
darn it.
attack, hits you with the tail again.
There is
No,
no
okay.
bonus. That's sad.
Is he still on fire?
Uncomprehendable tree noises.
Oh yes, and he is going to take 1 point of burning damage.
Is it like going down the tree? Like
Yeah, it's like just like a little spark on his
the
head.
squirrels aren't scared of it?
No, they're more focused on you and the golden acorn.
Just throw the acorn.
I might. Well, I don't know if that would be. I don't know if that would be metagaming or not.
If
No.
that's what you want to do.
It seems
Oh,
like
Yeah, no. If they're attacking me because of the acorn, I'd probably throw it. Yeah.
Well, that's why they appeared, was because of the golden acorn. So, go on, it is your turn.
This is like Ice
Okay.
Age.
All right.
I open my
I
eyes.
love it so much.
Oh my goodness.
I open my eyes. I see all the squirrels.
You do see all these squirrels that are just
Hundreds, and
there's
I've killed
hundreds of squirrels
no,
are just surrounding.
I've killed
Evin.
about 20 of them.
You did kill about 20 of them,
So,
but there's still
There's still about 80 of them left.
20, 40, 60, 70. Yeah, 80. There are about 80 squirrels left, just swarming Evin.
I continue playing dead. But I'll shoot twice at the belly of the dinosaur.
While
But-
prone,
Yes, while
so you'll
prone.
have disadvantage on the attacks.
Yeah.
So it'll be normal on the first one, since that's what fainting does for you.
Yeah, but you have to stand up to do it, though.
Faint.
Thought you had to stand up.
To attack. To surprise somebody.
Yeah, you have to stand, because you play dead, and then to attack somebody you have to stand up and go, ha-ha, surprise, bang!
Ah,
So you have
okay.
to stand up to get it, or you are disadvantaged while prone.
Oh, okay.
Slim Shady, please stand up.
Well, I'll stay prone then.
You have disadvantage to hit.
20.
20 hits.
Alrighty. Nine piercing.
Okay.
Funded by that money.
No.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright.
Actually, I could probably. You could probably reasonably think, oh hey, this is a test. If you're being tried by your god. Endure the
18
squirrels and the T-Rex.
Yeah, I would keep the golden acorn. See what's so special about it.
Kill all of them and then keep it.
Yeah, it might be
This is
Okay,
my trophy.
go on. Anything else?
Do you want to back up?
Yes, well,
You're gonna crawl.
yeah.
So it's half your movement to crawl
Okay.
from prone.
5.
So you get 15, I bet.
Yes.
Yes. You can move while prone, you just have half your movement to do
That's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Laura.
Move away from
Actually,
Huh? What?
Blow me, Billy boy, blow.
Yeah, that's gonna hit go on.
Okay, rolling to swipe. Okay.
no, he's gonna stomp on you.
Ow.
I was hoping it'd be the squirrels.
One of the squirrels.
No, the squirrels would have. No, they're focused on you right now.
You have the acorn.
Yeah, you're gonna take
Alright, go on. You're
five
gonna take
reactions.
21 points of bludgeoning damage. As you try to crawl away, he just stomps right on your ankles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, opportunity attacks. We forget about these things.
What did he roll?
He rolled a natural 16
Maurice.
plus 11.
Oh, okay.
Maurice.
Here, big boy.
I'm not a dancer anymore.
He big boy.
He big boy.
7. That's only 3 off though.
Alright, Laura. Yeah.
Wow, you can really dance.
Emotional
Wow.
damage.
This sounds really
Oh
bad.
wait, you won't understand me.
Nope, that does not matter. It clearly says they do not have to understand you in the spell.
Oh,
Oh my god.
emotional damage.
Yeah.
You just look at me like,
Oh, that's a fail.
It's just.
His sense of pride is hurt as he is like, I don't understand the insult, but
You get to roll an extra d4. Actually, yeah, because you should be 2d4, right? So
Yep.
it should be 3d4.
wow.
7 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yes.
And I call him
Brother
ugly.
can poop himself.
Take a dookie.
I'm really glad Fluke isn't here.
Why?
He'd probably disapprove of me killing all these squirrels. He's like, they're kin to my raccoon. Yeah, I hope you
I'm like,
watch this
touch.
video.
Get Bard set
You
up.
are hella salty.
He is indeed.
It's just how I am today.
Okay, Laura.
Oh yeah, you are.
Not Laura. Thulna.
He just flies over you, grabs the acorn, and takes off.
Longbow.
The squirrel still think you have it. He was like, I
Take
can't
it!
do it.
Then
I was like,
Blind
what's it in your
squirrel.
song?
Okay.
Oh,
They're sugar gliders.
They'll start just taking
15
off
and
after.
13.
They both
It's
hit.
like an arrow.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my gosh.
5 piercing on the
You were
first one.
fighting 100 sugar gliders by yourself. Those suck in the air.
I'd be the guy on the
8
ground with
piercing on
like
the
a
second
baseball bat. Look at my new pet sugar glider. Bing.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Orion.
Ranger, that's gonna be their pet sugar glider. Why?
Noted.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that. That'd be funny though.
Joe with your mouth closed. Who's that?
I don't know if we're gonna get a long rest.
Not
after
again.
this.
Take off your ring.
Huh? Because
You
I
know
put
what?
on lotion.
I'm
I'm
gonna
low.
use my first level chromatic orb, and I'm going to expel a sorcery point
To
Double
twin it.
to twin it. Yes,
Yep.
I am.
You're gonna be alive. Catch these.
He would die. Watch this.
Alright, so that's plus 8. First one's 19 plus
That
8.
hits.
Wow. 19 plus 8.
8 plus 8, that's 16.
That hit both hit.
Woo!
Okay, so what type of damage are you making them?
First one's going to be fire, and
Yeah.
the second one is going to be lightning, and that is my preferred.
I like
that's
it.
so I get extra damage on it. Well, I need to figure out what the D what.
So I believe it's a D6.
So, alrighty. What is that? Hold on. 3d8. Cool. 3. 10. That's 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22,
Wow.
24.
What did you hit me with?
29 points
Ow.
of damage
Look
altogether.
at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Alright. And then I need you to roll me a D100
That's
to
a four.
search.
Yes!
Flying and awesome.
My favorite
That's a
part.
four.
Get the circle, get the circle.
I'm like, I will take the
Almost.
garlic bread.
No, that was.
I got an 11.
Oh.
Alright, Jordan.
Oh, almost did.
Would you really feed a bear garlic
Oh,
bread?
well,
That
this is
sounds
cool.
like you'd
Okay,
like-
so you speak Sylvan for the next 24 hours.
Like, only that? Or.
No, you can speak. So you can speak Sorry, you can speak
Okay.
Sylvan for 24 hours.
I was like, if that's
If
my
you
only
already
language,
know,
it's gonna be really bad.
if you already know Sylvan, you have advantage on social checks with Faye.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, there you go.
Yes,
So now
I
you
know it
speak
now.
Sylvan for the next 24 hours.
Cool. I really hope we get a long rest. I use way too many spell
All right,
slots on
and
Me too. Well, we do technically.
how do you want to do this?
this. Yes. Okay. As I blast him with the fire and light his whole body ablaze, I cast a big chromatic orb full of lightning, and I strike it down, throw it right at his head, and lightning just shatters his head completely
I like
as
it.
wood splinters everywhere.
I like it. And then the tree falls prone, and as he hits the ground,
Oh, I don't know.
and as he hits the ground, the fire extinguishes from his branches.
Wow.
And there's still squirrels.
And yeah, we have squirrels.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Evan! Squirrels!
We're gonna see if we can take out another swarm real quick.
Okay.
He wants that acorn.
Fall damage for the
Um,
squirrels? Or no? They would...
No, they already jumped down.
Oh, okay.
And they're like sugar glider.
And squirrels don't take fall
15?
damage.
That's true.
15 to hit.
For the swarm?
Yeah.
No, it does not hit. Wait,
Uh,
yes, sorry, wrong. I have my numbers mixed
So
up.
I'm gonna
Yes.
roll that attack before I decide if I want to attack
She's
the
just
same one.
shocking
Okay.
grasp on some squirrels. Just grab them.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be 13 damage.
Great, you take about half of the second group out.
Alright, and then we're attacking that same group.
Correct?
Alright, and that's gonna be a hit.
Yep.
And then that's gonna be max damage at 15.
Yep, you take out the other half.
Okay. I'm holding on to that acorn.
Alright, there are 4 more squirrel groups. Alright. Okay, they're gonna be smart and they're gonna start differentiating.
Yeah, after killing about 40 squirrels, you
So
think
yeah,
they'd
they're
be
going
like,
they're going other places now. Okay, so there are Gohan's kind of out on his own. So okay, so we got Thulna's kind of out there too. So we got this. Okay. So squirrel groups 3 and 4. We're going after Evin. Let's see. That's a 9,
No.
18.
No.
Dang it. Okay. So
I'm gonna
squirrel group
beat him
number
back.
Squirrel group number 5 is going after Lora.
Huh?
Dang it! Not 1. Alright. Squirrel group number 6 is going after Orion. Another nat 1. You suck, die. Okay.
Squirrels.
Not using this one no more. Okay.
Dice jail
The other
time.
one's gonna.
You are jailed for the rest of the night. You suck. Okay.
You have to tell someone at the shop that you got 2 now.
Alright, back to
My
Gohan. Take it.
So I have about 40 squirrels. Oh no, I have 60 squirrels attacking me still.
No, they have you have
Each
40.
one's 20.
You have 40 attacking you. 20 is attacking Lora and 20 is attacking Orion at the moment. Alright, Gohan.
Nobody knows I have that acorn.
So you're crawling away, and you turn around and you just see the swarm of squirrels just start to surround your 3 companions.
Long distance.
Get up. I'm gonna lean against this trunk
Cause you're hurt.
and light a cigarette while watching them.
I like it.
You're done.
Laura.
I'm done.
I'm gonna bring out my rapier and slash at my group.
I should
Okay.
use fear on them. I just look at him and just then start running. Ooh, you know what? My dog
19
can go play
plus
fetch.
7.
That hits.
Your dog can go fetch.
He does a lot of damage. He does 3d6 damage.
Pretty good.
8 piercing.
Pretty good.
It is pretty
Okay.
good.
So you
Better than some of my
take.
spells.
Okay. So you take out about a third of these squirrels. Oh, that was the wrong group. Oh well, don't matter.
And then I'm gonna bonus action and healing word Gohan.
Okay. So,
Got this.
so roll me 2d4 plus your charisma because I forgot the other 4.
Are you okay?
No.
So you said
Oh.
2d4 plus 4?
Plus your charisma.
Are you no longer grumpy?
Oh.
8 points of healing and
everyone
say,
15 feet
stay
of him
there.
have to make a wisdom saving throw.
And I heal
Against your dog?
Yeah, against
8.
his action, which is shriek.
Yeah, like banshee puppers. He's a husky.
You got it, boss.
I mean,
Alrighty. And then D100, Laura.
he could. But
You
did I have a
could be
D100 for the
If she mood beams me.
27.
orbs?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
That was
that's
your
a
level
level 9
9
that was your
spell.
Cillian thing, yeah. What'd you say, Laura?
27.
27.
I'm already distracted.
Well, no, he could go and just stand in the middle of them. Because if he has a ghost entity, if he walks into someone and just
I'm
stands
surprised he
there,
wouldn't be chasing them.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Alright, need you to roll me a D10.
Oh no.
This is awesome.
if
No,
he
it's
just
not.
stands,
Yes, it
if
is.
he
Yes, it
goes
is.
like,
I'm so happy.
Okay.
if he goes,
1.
No.
1. Alright, so for the next round, so basically we'll finish this one and then the next round. Speaking only produces clouds of dandelion seeds, so preventing you from performing any verbal components. So if a spell asks you to talk or you have to say something,
Your mouth gets filled with
your mouth fills with sunflower seeds.
Have you ever cut open a cat's tail? That's what happens.
What happened to the bird? That's awesome! Okay. Sorry, that's awesome.
oh, that's
It
scary.
kind
Oh, yeah, so every time you talk for the next round is sunflower seeds.
That means you can't use any verbal spells.
Nope, no verbal
At least
spells.
she didn't get a 10.
But that's 10 rounds, yeah, for the
Yeah.
next minute. Alright.
I'd be walking up, Lora, what do you think?
Thulna, it's your turn.
Okay. Squirrels.
But no, if my
squirrel.
My dog stands
Alright.
inside of someone at the end of his
So you
turn,
see
they
two. So you see two
automatically
swarms
So I
of
can just
squirrels
keep doing it.
attacking Evin, one attacking Lora, and one attacking Orion.
I'll just freaking
No.
Which one?
Ka.
help Laura.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow,
my
just
mom.
ran past.
No. Do you actually try talking?
Sunflower seeds.
She panics.
Just sunflower. Just
Sunflower
continuous,
seeds.
Dandelion seeds.
Dandelion.
sorry.
So
Dandelion
yeah, it's the
seeds.
puffs.
Oh yeah, it's the little.
continuously.
I was gonna say sunflower seeds would be like
Dandelion seeds.
Like
Yes,
super
dandelion.
country.
Sorry, my brain was
Do
somewhere
that.
else. Yes.
Just keep talking and spit them at the squirrel.
Dandelion seeds. Yeah. just bleh.
Dandelion seeds taste so bad.
Bleh.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Little fluff balls.
23 on the first hit.
Yes.
You sound
They're
like a
gonna be so
car.
confused.
Have you
12
ever
on the
put one of
second
those in your mouth?
Yes.
It tastes so bad.
I want to say yes.
You can't. I
Yes,
can't, it's
that just
to get
hits.
it out of my mouth though,
Yeah.
because they stick to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
12 just hits.
No.
I'll say it out loud again.
Yes, me and my sister were idiots and decided to eat
8.
one
Piercing on the first one,
a dandelion thing. And
Oh,
got
sashing.
some mouth.
and then 7 on the second one.
Cool. You kill that swarm.
You okay?
Orion.
I didn't take mushrooms. What's happening?
Okay.
Mamma mia.
I cast a healing word and that's happened.
I'm just gonna start using shocking grabs.
I like it.
I'm gonna start using shocking grabs and start smacking squirrels.
Just grabbing them.
I hope this works. Please.
Try to reach out. Grab
Ooh,
squirrels.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Ooh.
12. That just hits.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d8. Awesome.
Well, it's a good thing it'll be over.
5?
My dandelion seeds will be gone by next round.
Shocking grabs is a cantrip,
6.
right?
So, yeah.
So 3. You get another die in cantrips.
Oh. 9 points of
9 total.
Oh, wait!
No, so on all 3 die, you rolled only 9? Oh, okay.
And it's lightning damage.
Ah, yeah.
11 points.
Okay.
As I just start grabbing squirrels and just smacking them with electric cannons.
Yep, and you zap about half that group as you're doing that. Yep.
9 on 3d8 is a little low, but it's not that bad.
Okay. Anything else, Orion?
No.
Okay.
You just seem caught.
Evan, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to try to kill a swarm.
What?
Okay.
I should have looked at Gohan and be like, supper's ready.
Over 20.
Okay.
Who'd like some
Oh,
squirrel?
crap. And then that's a nat 1 on the second one.
If you cooked it, I'll eat it.
Okay.
What?
Just roll me. So roll me damage on the first, and then we'll handle the nat 1 in the second.
You kill them. And
Okay.
then you stab
12
yourself.
on the first one.
Okay. And then roll me another d20.
17.
All right. Yep. Nope. You're fine. Nothing happens.
Okay, so do I kill a swarm?
No. You diminish.
Right out.
You diminish this one to about half. The one that's attacking you. Hey-ya! Dang it! That's only me.
Goodness gracious.
The one attacking.
I'm wearing plate armor!
The one attacking.
Even
Lora.
arrows and swords cannot pierce.
No, the other one attacking Evan. My bad.
Magical plate armor.
Dagnabbit.
Well, one swarm.
It's only a 16.
got through.
And the one attacking Orion. Maybe.
Maybe.
16.
Just misses.
Dang it!
Wow, you're.
You're
Alright.
17 as well.
I was 17.
I'm 17 too.
It's because of his
Stupid squirrels.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 'cause of my skills.
go on.
Alright.
That's funny.
None of you know about my skills, though.
I know.
You know I'm Draconic.
I know, but just you're wearing cloth on top of your skin.
Yeah.
So is it like patches? Like a
So basically what you see is you see 2 swarms still attacking Evan. Laura
kinda
and
how the movie
Thulna have
works.
gotten rid of the swarm
like
around
long-
her, and about half. So
It's like long-
1.5 swarms are attacking Evan. So about 20, 30 squirrels are attacking Evan,
But there
and about 10 squirrels are attacking
Orion.
are dead squirrels everywhere.
But there are dead bodies of
There
squirrels
are.
everywhere, yes. There are like
It looks
there are
like
like
an epidemic.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
on,
There's like 80 squirrel bodies just lying around
And
everywhere.
you see some fried already.
I bet Draxios would eat them.
He might.
Well, Gohan's gonna make us eat them.
You're gonna start collecting squirrels.
Probably.
Better. We're gonna start a giant bonfire.
Bonfire.
All right.
How do I feel about this? Let's go down.
Okay. All right.
Kebabs for days.
Lora.
From Alabama.
Do I still have the puffs in my mouth?
Yes. For this round. When we go to the next round, they will be gone.
Okay. I'm still holding my rapier. I'm gonna slash at the half group that's attacking him.
Okay. Wait, Orion or
Yeah.
Evin?
Evan.
Okay.
It probably is.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
To do what?
To slash at one of the groups on you.
I'm killing you. That's what it is.
No.
I'll put you out of your misery. I want that golden acorn.
She doesn't know I have it. Nobody knows I have it.
That's what you think.
At least you didn't have a squirrel companion or like a character who's part squirrel.
That's
It just stares at you like,
You're
what are you gonna do with that?
how you do it, Evan.
Puff. 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 Puff.
Tables.
Thulna.
Okay.
Darn my cat.
She's just sitting here like,
Just terrified out of her mind.
So 20 squirrels attacking
Sometimes I
Evin.
never know.
10 squirrels attacking Orion.
Do you need help?
It's getting under control, but sure.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'll deal with you in a little
That's
bit.
a sign of a serial killer.
Long sword.
Likes killing small animals.
I'm just cooking food. Look, Gohan.
Yes.
I can do it too.
22 and 16.
They both hit.
Okay.
I should use fear.
10 on the first one,
Or suggestion, be like, go
6
attack
on the
someone
other.
else.
helping him.
Yep.
Sir Evan.
Laura looks over all
Alright, so you take about half of them out, so there's still 12 squirrels running around. Okay, Orion, you
Alright.
got 10 squirrels on you.
You got about 30 total.
Well, you know what's gonna happen?
Lightning.
I'm gonna use some more Wait, what's that? Hold on.
What's this? What's this?
What the dog doing?
Oh no, I'm just gonna use Shocking Grasp again.
What the dog
At
doing?
13 plus 8.
That hits.
Just the 13 hits, doesn't it? And this is also a cantrip, plus it's lightning. So, 3d8. 3. 8.
3 plus 8 plus 8.
16, 17, 18, 19. 23 points of damage.
Yeah, that kills all of them.
You need help?
I
No,
don't
I got
have,
this.
Just like little spurts of lightning
Right.
from my fingers.
Yeah, you can see about 15 little bodies just go
Oh gosh.
and fall over. Evan,
Okay,
you got about 10 squirrels on you.
I'm gonna
I
try
hate
going.
rodents.
Okay,
Oh wait, hold on, I still have I hate rodents.
Oh, you don't say.
They terrify
14.
14 hits.
Okay, 10 points of piercing.
me. Wait, that would be gone now.
Okay.
Because it's past turn.
That's not dead.
Nope.
Okay,
There's
use
about 2 of them left.
I use my other attack, and max damage. So
Yep.
15.
Yep, they did.
Okay, and I would like to quickly, can I pocket the golden acorn?
Yeah.
I wanna do that.
More squirrels show up.
I'm gonna kneel down and start praying for forgiveness for killing all those small innocent creatures.
You just said, I've been trying!
I know, and now I feel bad.
Are the poofs gone yet?
Yeah, they're gone now.
My
Okay.
character has a thing with rodents.
What the heck was that?
Really?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Just now, I thought it'd be fun.
I like
And
flying.
I thought my
It's gonna
cat's
be-
hairballs
it's
were
gonna be
bad.
all rodents, so whenever I see his raccoon, I'm like, ah!
That's Eldog. He's scared of rodents too.
Yes.
Well, not much anymore. But
That's
yeah.
why I was saying I was having fun. So when we
Almost.
get down,
He's a druid now. He doesn't. He could turn into a rat.
I'm
Eventually.
scared of himself.
That'd be hilarious. But no.
Okay. Well, now that's over with.
I want to start collecting the squirrel bodies for Gohan.
We're having.
If everyone's alive, I'm gonna go back over here.
Is there a small fire? We're about to sing Kumbaya by this giant T-Rex.
It's gonna take a while, probably.
Can we cook the mushrooms with the squirrels?
I'm gonna grab one of the squirrels, summon my my spirit dog, and throw it for him to go fetch.
What do I roll for squirrel bodies to collect?
What a roll for squirrel body is.
A D.
She has like them hanging off of, like a rope around her chest, like.
I say how
That'd
many
be a good
were
melee weapon.
That'd
Take
be
it
a-
off and just swing squirrels at people.
how many were there in one group?
Just take
20
off
group.
each one and throw it at people.
Rolling squirrel.
Maybe like a D20 for how many squirrels you picked up?
It's a D4 and bludgeoning.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be cool if my spirit dog could like possess
11.
dead animals, and that'd be
You
like
collect
a very
11
campaign
squirrel
companion.
bodies in the next 20 or so minutes.
How many?
11.
11? Now you got 11 throwable objects.
Oh.
I give them to Gohan. Here's 11 squirrels.
Alrighty.
How are you feeling?
I'm here.
I'm gonna go home.
The forest likes us very much.
Well, he did shoot the tree, so.
Oh yes, this is my
Almost here.
You missed the combo.
In the tree.
Perfect time for him to walk in.
You just missed an
He just
awesome
walks-
combat!
He walks out of the trees like, that's squirrels.
So,
Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah, no. Draxios just walks in and goes, what the hell?
You just walk
We
out
just
from the
fought
trees.
a tree rex and 100 squirrels.
It was.
You just walk out from behind the trees, you're like,
What's up?
oh, you got yours too? I got mine too.
Never mind. Give me the other Draxios mini back.
A tree rex.
I'm excited to see yours.
more brand of an entrance.
Oh, that's so cool.
So you see 100 dead squirrels on the ground and a giant hollowed out T-Rex, wooden T-Rex.
And I'm giving 11 dead squirrels to Gohan.
Oh, you also see my new dog. It's,
Hey, you got a ghost dog.
his name is Shuck.
That's the sound he makes when he barks.
Alright, so, alright. Well,
I just need a Thulna Hero Forge mini.
I actually, for Olivia's birthday, I'm gonna give that mini to Ken and have him paint it for her. And I'm gonna pay Ken to paint it
That works too.
for her birthday.
I may eventually repaint it a little bit. Add more gold.
Did you
No, you're
paint
not.
No, I
I
bought
shaved
it
your
empty
hand
yet.
off.
Oh my.
The gold didn't come out how I liked.
What? You're
so
ashamed of
I'm-
it?
Yeah,
No,
it fades a little
I
bit.
just haven't
compared to
covered
what
it
you
today.
see.
I may just repaint him into more bright colors. Like I'm gonna say that's what he looked like before
Better
his
with
upgrade.
gel though. Gel or
So he's gonna upgrade.
clay.
Alright, so that happens at the end of the, basically about halfway through the third day, we'll say, is when this all happens.
Do we get a long rest?
You will but right now we're gonna take a break and
Shot
pause.
me down and took out my constitution. 30 points of it.
It's
But-
just like what happened to him.
But yes,
How
Draxios.
much constitution did
Three.
you have left?
Yeah.
I have 14. But it took out.
Well, you get one because she did healing words. You did. Wait,
Oh.
you did it
I
twice.
did twice.
Oh, so you gained 2 points back of your 3 that you
And
lost.
then when we long rest, you'll get your last one back.
Okay, I'm okay.
So Draxios,
Was your
what
constitution
do you want to
17?
do for these 4 days?
Probably would have just spent most of the time talking to the trees.
Well,
and
he just killed one.
I just killed him.
Yeah, he shot. He said, I don't have an axe, so I'm gonna shoot the branches off, and that's what made the giant T-Rex one mad.
that's probably why I probably wouldn't have fought then.
I just said you wandered off like normal.
Yeah.
Either you went to the ocean
How would you
to
attack
find a
poor
swim.
defenseless tree?
It's not alive.
Trees are alive. What kind of logic is that?
Gohan's not very smart.
It's not sentient. Sentient.
Yes, it's not sentient.
Do you want a squirrel, Draxios? There's a lot of them.
Yeah, you could eat them.
Yes, we're gonna.
We could use them as bait for fish.
Big fish.
I'm just gonna eat one right now. Not,
Yeah.
not cooked.
I will
Yep.
definitely need a con save for you this time, good sir.
That'd be a really funny thing.
I just grabbed one of mine.
Guys.
Oh, that's true.
Guys.
I
You wanna
grabbed a
grab-
couple
he-
of
yeah,
them.
there are
I said
on the
something
island.
here.
What is your prize? 100
Are you gonna go for a pre-fried one or an uncooked one?
We'll see.
I sense something.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
The fairy circle.
The fairy
It
circle.
smells good.
Alright, so the
I sense a
alright,
circle.
So yeah. Okay, so then yeah, I don't
What's a
know
fairy
how to
circle?
say that. Okay, so yeah, no, you just see Draxios go over, pick up one of the pre-fried ones, just rip right into it.
Guys, I sense something magical.
What's that?
This whole place is magical. What you talking about?
You can check it out.
It's a little spot
You're gonna have to be
Alright.
that I'm drawn to.
Where's the
I wanted
fight?
to
It happened
explore.
during the fight.
Where is it at?
Oh, this happened. This has
Do
happened
I make a
before.
do I make a perception check?
Make a
You said you didn't want to explore
Do I know where
before,
it's
but
at?
now you
know-
do.
Yes, I told you. You know exactly where it is.
Okay.
That it's half a day's journey
That's
from
me.
you. It's gonna be this way inland, because this way is towards the coast, so inland.
I'll do it
I
after
just
we
want,
wake up from a long
like,
rest.
I started it yesterday on my
Because for
lunch.
6
We won't have
It's
time.
only
Oh,
a
never
12
mind.
episode
Well,
anyway.
this is the end of the
That
third.
came out
Yeah,
last year.
this would be 3. So right now you are at
Don't
3.5
toy with me.
days. So after this, it'll be the
Miss-
beginning of the 4th day. So it's about noon time now.
Okay.
So it's a half journey. It's a half day's journey away to get to this circle.
Maybe we can always do it after, because I feel like something is going to be very short.
She's like, you're probably a closet.
What the heck?
He just pretty much just makes fun.
You're not a closet. You're a very open perv.
Yeah, I am.
Wait.
Talk about smacking butts and looking at other things. Never mind. We're on camera.
So, I
Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, so I could travel there now and be fine and come back?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a half day's journey away.
Another half day's journey back, plus whatever time you get.
Well, I do need to heal though.
I wanted to adventure, and you told me no earlier. So I'm more than I was more than willing to go check out this circle that you feel like you know where it is.
How long? Wait, does his thing
That's my list.
happen tomorrow?
Yes, based on how you understand, yes. Tomorrow is the end of the 4-day period. So
Meh.
Are you guys talking in character?
Oh, they're only like season.
Out of character.
I was about to
Not
say,
what I've been
you're
watching.
already back
This is
over
what
by the
I
fire.
needed to watch.
Yeah.
Besides, like,
Yeah, no, I'm not in
this
character.
one.
I'm gonna say in my character, well, I'm gonna go meditate and rest.
Now ignore it.
Does
And then I'm
the
gonna go back
bars
over by the
everything
fire.
Okay.
This one was good.
Alright, so, anything else before the evening closes? Or before the rest of the day closes and we start the 4th day? Or the
I
fifth
like to look in my pack, and I would like to touch the golden acorn and see if I feel any kind of like holy energy or anything on it.
Okay. You can give me a religion check then.
How much does something like that work? Is it like solid gold?
Nobody's asked yet, and you don't know about it.
That's true.
So, you conversating with the trees, you get a little more information about this civil war that's about to happen on the island.
18.
18? It does not appear to have any divine energy to it.
I'm just gonna say to myself in Celestial, what are you doing? Why are you toying with me?
Well, I'm back over by the fire.
Do you understand Celestial?
I do, in fact.
Oh no! That was supposed to be a secret! Dang it.
Now it's no longer a secret. Good job.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I close my pack.
You were
Alrighty.
not supposed to
Fine.
I'm
know.
gonna go and I'm gonna meditate, and as I'm floating, my dog lays underneath me.
I'm gonna say he floats with you. But like, yeah, like with the ears flopped over. Like,
Yeah, that's better.
I'm more than willing to meditate
So
by
since
the
you
fire.
did this for 4 days, you have any questions for me about the Civil War? Any information that you're interested in getting?
As a player, probably, but as a character, he probably wouldn't care.
Okay.
He's just been sitting there listening for 4 days, like, I tell you again.
This is so boring. So
Please,
Decide us.
where's the nearest?
This is like, I want to see trees versus trees.
Where's the nearest
Plants
brothel?
versus zombies.
Yes.
Depending on how this goes, that could be a real thing.
Depending on where this goes, yeah, it's a very good possibility. Alright, so, everyone goes, so the evening comes to a close, Gohan makes food.
That is an excellent model.
Dinner.
That is cool.
100 scribbles.
Yep.
I
All
think
100.
I think I
Just
bought the
I
version
haven't even
before
actually
I
looked at my
upgraded.
own
That's okay.
mini
I'm
like
just
in
gonna
person.
repaint them eventually.
So we get
He
this.
just
Pull them out and put them up there.
As soon as I got him, in the
He
mail,
looks,
wanted
I mean,
to
if
buy
he
all
looks
my
anything
ones.
like the wanted poster that you have for him, he looks fantastic.
Free.
Because the wanted poster looks awesome.
Yeah. I think he looks pretty good.
What was the one I
As soon as I got him in the mail, I was like, I want to buy all my other
Oh,
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wanted
It's a
poster.
Especially my
seahorse on-
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I want to buy the
In my butt.
Peacemaker
There's a
ones.
seahorse in the butt.
What?
There's a seahorse by my
And
butt.
black.
Oh, I thought you said in your butt. I'm like, I don't know.
That's Draxios' secret.
It's
He's been
like
keeping
my
from us.
dragon turtle that has a dead Ariel on the base.
Oh gosh.
A what?
There's a dead mermaid on the base of my dragon turtle.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's a dead what?
Mermaid.
And it looks like Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
That's cool as
Ow, I
He's now
got it.
got no
Oh
tail.
no.
Oh
I'll glue it back on. I have glue.
That's
Oh,
cool
that
as heck.
sucks bollocks.
He ate a mermaid.
That's sad. That's my favorite princess.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
That's all right.
Under the sea.
Saying you're
Actually
sorry,
read
dude,
it.
to Andrew or to your wife?
For what?
Because she said, that's my favorite princess. And you're like, I'm sorry.
Is it actually
dude.
broken?
Yeah. That's all right.
You usually say do to me.
I
So
can glue it back. I have the super glue. It's okay. We'll glue it back. He is tailless.
Did you pause the video?
No.
Oh.
That's part of
It's
it.
immortalized.
Yes.
It's not immortalizing me.
Let me show you the dead mermaid. Oh, I broke its tail.
I will glue it back.
Did we get a long rest?
It's okay.
Yes.
Yes, you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Good
And
job.
you get your points back, huh?
Do we have any food?
I think I like that more than
Yes,
There's lots of.
my other
Lots
one,
of
the
squirrels.
sexy
Consume squirrel.
lady one.
Sweet.
If I'm going to be buying custom minis, though, I'm probably going to play girl characters from now on, so I'm going to have giant tits.
Good to know. Alright.
I'm going to buy an XL figure just because.
So that's what I actually did with Dula. And I'm
We
like,
know,
oh,
we're aware.
oh, yeah.
Lady Dimitri.
How much
Lady
bonus?
Dimitrescu to it.
How much bonus HP did we get?
Huh?
Bonus HP for cook?
Oh.
6.
Yeah, it would be 6 temp HP.
Alright.
I get more
Because
added
it's the
on
level.
there.
Did you react to the one I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
The temp HP doesn't stack, so if you lost, you can only get 6.
Alright,
Yeah,
So-
maxed out.
At 63.
Yep. The temp HP does not stack.
I'm at 56.
I'm at
Yes.
Alrighty. So,
64.
I only got hurt.
As-
Nothing.
as you as
I
you
got hurt real bad.
as you awake
Not
My
as bad as
dog is the
Gohan,
only
though.
thing that hurt.
as you awake on the 6th day, you notice the tower
Oh, Lord.
transforms, and just because I had the thing, but actually the walls solidify, and there is a door that appears on the front of the tower.
Oh, we're not taking a break.
It's
Actually,
I mean, it's a quarter till 10.
I do need to take a break because I forgot to print off the mini that I need. So yes,
Anime time!
we do need.
Anime time.
No, we don't have time for anime.
In Joey's World Tour.
No.
That's a YouTuber's name, Joey's World Tour.
Yeah, that's the guy that eats super sloppy, right?
Oh, okay. I think I've seen Cinnamon
He
Toast
like
Kid talk
throws
about
up
him.
all the time.
When he ate the wasabi, you sitting there with a hose like.
Alrighty.
I was just not. I was not expecting it to be like.
Okay. So, all right. So
Okay.
the tower
I will.
has opened
Sorry.
and has basically awakened,
Cool.
and is instead of being it's dull green, it has now become a bright emerald looking green. A couple of the foliage that was on it has been kind of washed away on the outside, and it looks to be this magnificent tall green tower. It's any imperfections that were on it, despite what I have on the table, is completely fixed. and a doorway has appeared at the base of the tower before you.
With interstellar music.
Sir Evin?
Yeah.
I suppose you should enter.
So yeah, no, he's dreading this moment. Despite what Otra said, he's not looking forward to experiencing anything with joy in this tower. And he will walk to the door in silence, and he will open.
I don't know if we should go in or not. I suppose this might be a him thing.
I'm gonna stay outside.
Catch me outside, how about that?
I stabbed you. Not kidding.
I feel I would be most unwelcome.
Hang out with us while he does his personal business.
Me?
No.
I will stay out. I'm going to stay out here until otherwise noted.
You're staying out here?
Yes, this is his trial.
Psych! I'm running it. I'm just kidding.
I'm just opening the door, not saying anything.
Okay.
Well, goodbye to you too. Jerk.
That's scary.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
I'll walk in. I'm not closing
That's
the
the
door.
guy you killed.
You're just like in the doorway. That's the guy you beheaded.
You should
Remember telling us about that?
go on to just shut the door behind you like, no, that'd be Draxios, like,
Okay.
just, I hope you die.
Well,
So as you walk in, you see the very same, very familiar figure that you saw a year ago in the lodge at Lucida.
Finally, you're awake.
Okay, so I walk in and I'm probably trembling with fear. Actually, I would say that I am. I'm trembling. And I'm looking at him and say, I did tell you I would meet you here in a year's time. And my voice is kind of cracking.
He just stares at you.
you were there.
Must be fine.
I'm going to say that, that he is owed a blow. I'm gonna leave it at that. He's owed a blow. With like a strike.
Okay.
Draxios outside.
You
Draxios is outside listening.
What is oh,
He just
It was
stands.
a blow for a blow.
He just.
Oh.
Throwing that
Romance! Just what I wanted!
Stop.
Sorry. You're the one who said it weird.
That's literally what the terms were.
Okay. Okay. I was like, I never heard it before, so I was just like.
Context is very
He
important.
just stands there and stares at you and waits for you to do something.
Okay.
Do something.
So I'm going to
One shot.
I'm going to take Lumiere out of the sheath. I have to take my shield off my back, and I'm going to say, well, strike me then, if that's what you want. And I kind of point my sword at him.
His eyes go green. He looks at you and goes, "Is this the arrangement that you've come to make?"
It was clear. A blow for a blow.
And I
So
offered myself as a willing sacrifice to you. You indeed wish to fight? Or have you come to offer yourself as I did to you?
I fight for the glory of the goddess. And I still have my sword pointed, like, at his neck region. I'm not getting any closer, though.
I give my life for her glory. Are you willing to do the same?
Nope, bud.
Faces.
You know, I had left something outside.
Should it come to that, we'll see. Oh, he's very unsure about the way that he's speaking.
Then I have one more question for you. Are you an honorable man?
Oh, I'd like to believe that I am.
Then I will give you one more chance to make good on the arrangement that we agreed upon a year ago.
I'm here, am I not? Strike me!
Lay down your arms and kneel.
I will not!
Then I cannot offer you this test. If you cannot prove that you are willing to lay down your arms...
I am willing. I'm here. I spoke to my goddess. I've waited. I've been patient. Now strike me.
He says nothing. He just stares at you with his axe in one hand.
I'm gonna move closer. And I'm gonna repeat myself. I'm gonna say, strike me! And I bang my fist against my armor, making a, like, clanking. Trying to goad him into attacking me.
He doesn't move.
Trying to think.
I already told you what to do.
I'm aware, Crystal.
But this is Sir Evin thinking, not Jordan.
Yeah.
Is there staircase still there?
It's standing behind him.
I'll lower my sword and put it back in my sheath. And then I'm gonna walk toward that staircase.
His eyes follow you.
Okay, nothing.
His eyes follow you. At that point, he raises the axe. You are not permitted to enter until you pass your test. Entering now would only mean death.
Then allow me to take the test and strike me.
I have told you what to do.
My weapon is sheathed.
And how did I come to you with this offering? I laid down my arms and knelt before you and presented myself. Are you willing to do the same? If not, you are not permitted to be in this tower any longer.
I don't understand. I am presenting myself. I'm here. We've made the journey.
Then kneel. show that you have honor and that you are willing to make the same sacrifice for what you gave to me.
Okay. I will put my shield on my back, and I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna kneel.
Okay. Is your head down?
I'm making eye contact with. I'm looking at his axe more than him.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, "Now we can begin." And he raises the axe.
Okay.
And looks at you in the eye and says, "Look away."
I cannot.
Okay. He raises the axe. He brings it down.
How fast?
It's
Very fast.
Can I Misty Step?
If that's what you wish to do.
I'm allowing him a strike. He's
Okay.
striking at me.
Okay.
So
He brings the axe down. And he stops it. A half an inch away from your neck. He then lowers his axe. Kneels down in front of you. Takes his finger and rubs it on the bottom of your neck. A blow for a blow. Welcome. Arise, Sir Evin, Green Warden of Countberry Castle. Your faith is what showed
But-
your loyalty and trust. Your honor in keeping to your word, while yes, hesitant. We do not ask that your faith be blind. We ask that you do it with understanding. That, again, we ask you to show mercy and kindness and forgiveness to others. That when you take that oath and take that tenet, that you take it to heart. And that your life would be full of those three things. That you would be willing to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of others. That you would be willing to be joyful in everything that happens. Do we expect you to be perfect? No. Do we ask that you be without anger? No. But remember, your allies and your friends are not the ones to hold your anger. There are many things in this world that are dark and evil, and they should be the only things that see your wrath. Everything else should be your joy, and should be your friends' joy, and their happiness. And so, with this, your final test, I ask you, are you willing to live these tenets out and show the light, not just your own light, but the Mother's light to all?
I have questions about. Oh gosh. So
The knowledge is open to you now.
well, this is Jordan Andrew, but
Oh.
sorry. I have questions, but I'm trying to think how we respond to this. I'm gonna get off my knee. I'm gonna look at him. And did he know my intent of what I was going to do? And that's why he didn't strike me? So what I was, I didn't want to interrupt, but what I was saying was that if he tried to strike me, I was going to move away.
I'm aware.
Okay.
And then you would have failed.
So is he forgiving me for doing that?
Yes. His strike was taking his finger and putting it across your neck. That is him striking you.
That was his
Okay.
weapon of choice. Wow.
He decided to show you mercy instead of cutting off your head.
But didn't you fail your perception to see if he was a threat?
The original situation was I was trying to do a glancing blow and I cut off his head instead. Okay. So he's showing me mercy. Gotcha. Just making sure I'm like in the right mindset because I'm like
He's showing you mercy. He's showing
what-
you forgiveness. And he told you that you have passed. You have proven to be a man of honor.
Okay. So, am I willing to take the tenants? Well, yeah, I've been following the tenants. Have to
Have
the
you?
best of my abilities.
And that's all we can ask. However, if you have more questions, we will be able to answer them.
So yeah, I think he needs personal understanding of how the tenants work.
That's fine. We can do that. Okay, so, everybody else. So, what's the rest of the group doing while they're standing outside? Because right now it sounds like we're going to have a private session with me and Jordan.
I'm probably playing in the tree again.
How's my fort looking? Oh, just branches.
It looks very pitiful, honestly.
Yes.
You tried.
Yes.
Every, stick you've tried to, plant into the ground has basically just sucked it back up.
Fair enough. Which makes sense.
I have my helmet on right by the door, ready for battle. My dog is growling.
So. I guess I'll just hang out right next to the tree he's talking to, but not really paying attention, just sitting down and attending to my frog while
I crave violet. I'm just kidding.
go be up another tree and survive. I don't wanna JK. Unless
Make sure everyone's ready for what may
I'm just
exit that
standing
door.
by Gohan.
I'll go flying for okay.
Okay. Well, don't go too far. Hopefully this won't take forever. But yes, the rest of you are dismissed for the time while Jordan and I work out this.
Define the time.
Gotcha.
Is it enough time to order Taco Bell? I'm kidding. I actually need to take a break from Taco Bell.
No one ever needs to take a break.
I'd say 10-15 minutes. So try to be back in here by 11.
Woo! No. my body's literally any more freaking beef from
I
Taco
wasn't
Bell,
gonna get
I will shut
anything
down.
anyway.
Yeah, me neither.
Because my stomach's still dodgy.
I think you might have just eaten it too fast, because I had a few and I'm fine.
What understanding do you need?
Otra. My faith in her faltered. I lost my faith. Yet, I am standing a Green Warden. So, essentially, what he's trying to communicate is that he doesn't understand how how losing his faith and doubting his goddess led him here, and how through different actions, like understanding how to be joyous, how to all these things, always in the moment. And he kind of explains like how he was imprisoned for trying to enjoy a festival and dancing, and then he doesn't understand how he is good when he's a wanted criminal that helped kidnap a person or help someone run away. He doesn't understand his friend's death. A lot of those types of things. And then mostly that he doesn't understand that his interpretation of the tenets has led him to kill innocent people and nearly also kill his friends. And that misunderstanding has made him lose touch with what he was brought up to know.
In life, there are many different things that make life hard and challenging. It is our belief in the mother of all that nature keeps moving, life keeps moving. Bad things happen one day, but it does not mean that they will happen again tomorrow. And while, yes, we may do terrible things, it does not mean that we cannot be better tomorrow. As for your friend who died, it is a natural thing for people to die. This very forest, things grow and die every single day. It's the way life works. It's a circle. Everything is connected here on the forest. Just like in nature, everything is connected. There's a cycle to everything. Life and death happen every day. You cannot blame yourself for a friend dying. Now, as for harming innocents, that is something that you are going to have to deal with. But again, while our beliefs have us forgive others, there is always one person that you have to be willing to forgive above all else, and that is yourself. And again, bad things happen in our lives. It is what we choose to do with those bad things after they happen. This makes us who we are. I believe that you are a good person, and that you try to do the right thing. And I can see that you are an honorable person as well. And sometimes honorable people do make poor decisions, and bad things happen to honorable people. But, like your friend whom has gotten herself mixed up in the wrong type of individuals. And while, yes, you being a wanted criminal is a slight bit of an issue, I could admit, but I believe that you are falsely accused. And if the time came, I believe you would be able to persuade people to do the right thing. But again, that is what you are called to do. And inside your group, there are many different things that I'm sure you can yourself find are some issues amongst your already current group. And of asking you to be the light for that group, for the rest of your ship, and to the rest of the world, being the light, being that beacon of hope for everyone around you. But life has pushed you to many different edges. You have seen the world at its darkest, and hopefully you now realize that you can see the world at its lightest as well. And by offering mercy to those who have wronged you, offering mercy to yourself, or just offering mercy to people in general, will help you guide your way back.
What of monsters, Green Wardens? Are all monsters evil? Do I slay every monster and fiend I come across?
Not all monsters are evil, though. Some of them have good intentions. But again, sometimes it comes down to a judgment call. Here on this island, there are both good and evil fae. Some fae here on the island want to make things better. Some fae want to keep things the way they are. But there are both good and bad on either side.
What of... Oh, sorry.
No.
What of the Green Wardens? Since becoming knighted, I have not seen another of my order in many moons.
Many of us have gotten caught up here in the war.
What war?
There is a war brewing on this island between the Queen and the King. Both have different ideas of what they want for the future of the Spring Islands. And so our order has been dispersed to try to bring order to this island, and many of us have been unsuccessful, and many of us have fallen in the conflict.
What of my parents, Sir Gunter Reed?
I have not seen your parents in a long time. I would say it's been closer to 100 years since I've seen their faces. However, Sir Gunter Reed is upstairs, waiting for you.
Okay. So, I have many questions that you have answered, and I'm sure many more will come as I learn more about the world.
And that is part of being a Green Warden as well. We are not a police force. We are not the law givers or bringers. We are there to shed light where there is darkness.
And do I know what he is?
What he is?
Yeah. Is he a spirit?
Mm-hmm. Based on your interaction with him, yeah.
Okay. So, I think at that, I will simply kneel and bow down and say, though I don't believe I deserve the mercy that I was shown, I will accept it. And I would like to see my mentor.
And that's when he just looks down at you and goes, and that's why it is called mercy. Because you deserve something else. But I'm going to give you something better. And at that point, he vanishes. And as you kind of look up towards the stairs, you start to see this invisible green barrier that was there that you didn't see before has now started to part and separate.
Okay. I would like to get up. And I would like to slowly start ascending the stairs.
Okay, so as you start ascending the stairs, you come to the main hall of the Green Warden Order. So here in the tower, let's see, hold on. Okay, so this is so as you make it for it's the main tower. So it's the tower. So you make it to the top, and as you make it to the top of the stairs, you are met with a green door that, as you approach it, opens on its own. And as you step into this room, it looks very similar to the Guild Lodge that you saw in Lucida.
Okay.
And standing next to the fireplace is your mentor, Sir Walter Reed. Sir Gunter Reed. Yes, sorry. No, I did that wrong too. That's my fault. Sir Gunter Reed. And as the door opens, he stands there, one arm on the mantle, leaning against the fire, his eyes sparkling as the flames from the fire are reflected onto his face. And he turns and he looks at you and says, "Oh, my boy, you did it."
It was difficult to not be angry and lash out. I don't believe I'm worthy of being a Green Warden, but the spirit believes otherwise.
Yeah, that's good old Cultivari for you. He thinks he knows everything. And he generally does. But it is good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
As he reaches over and extends his hand.
No, you'll take it. Yeah.
And as you take it, he brings it in close and embraces you with a hug.
I'll hug him back. And just through my helmet, just tears are streaming down. And you could probably hear the slight, I don't know what it'd be. Wallowing, weeping. You'd probably be able to hear the weeping.
I know. I cried my first time too. It's definitely a different experience.
I like to try to regain some composure and then say, yes, these experiences with the Green Wardens have been hollowing ever since I was a squire. Every moment I have been in awe of what I've experienced. And I know now that I never needed to be afraid.
And that is one of the greatest things that I couldn't teach you. You had to learn that on your own. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. And by being able to stand on your own 2 feet, you can be the light that you are supposed to be. Unlike an old man like me, who has his head in the clouds some days. But one day, hopefully, I'll be able to be back out there again.
As he says that, I want to reach into my pack. I want to take my pack off and reach down and grab the bottle of whiskey I have. And I said, "Well, you may have that chance. Here, there's a war," and I uncork it.
I do like war. Brings a nice glimmer off the armor. I do believe that my time has passed. I have been a part of many wars from a few ages, and I think this war is definitely going to be one that I'm going to have to pass up. But we'll see. I might become the new guild hall master of this keep. And we'll see. Right now, again, you met Calderberry. He's very particular about who he lets in here.
Yes, I can see that as I start thinking about the people outside who were investigating and doing all sorts of shenanigans. And I just comment that, I'd vote for you. You're quite a mentor. And I want to take a swig of the whiskey and say, we need more good leaders in this world.
I'll drink to that.
So he's gonna stay in the guild hall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a question for him. One last thing before I go. One last thing before I go. Otra is very peculiar about speaking to her faithful, isn't she?
Yeah. I've only heard her once. And that was when I was 40.
I just kind of chuckle and say, she struck me down, you know. right down there.
I've only seen her do that one other time. And you'll never guess who she did it to.
Who?
Your father.
Guess he's as bullheaded as I am.
Oh, yes indeed. He is. But that's what makes you interesting. As bullhearty as your father, but as kind-hearted as your mother. Both are excellent Green Wardens. But one day, I believe you will surpass us all.
I'll drink to that. I'll take the whiskey back and I'll drink. And then, is he able to meet outsiders?
Mm-hmm.
I want him to come meet the party.
Okay. So while they're making their way back in, you make your way down the steps into the hall, or downstairs again, and as you do, Sir Reed follows you as well as you make your way to the base of the tower and to the what do you say?
Female knights, are they sirs as well, or do they have a different title? I read somewhere that it was very similar.
It's very similar. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have it in my brain.
That was good. Hey, whoa! I'm scared now. There's another person. I don't like it.
Who's that?
I feel like we're gonna find out pretty soon.
Oh, are you still recording?
Yes.
Yes.
That's on the camera then. What's on the camera?
She tripped.
Nah.
Yeah, she kicked the thing and face planted on the ground.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
And then clip it and put it in the group chat.
I didn't even hear you.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so funny.
Are you okay? Is it just your
My pride.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if that happened in Critical Role, where like Matt was putting down a mini and it broke. And then
happened.
one of his players face planted immediately afterwards.
It's happened.
In the background.
He dropped like recently. Yeah, when he put a mini on and he dropped it, and its arm popped off. I was like, oh, I was like, dang it! I was like, I know how this feels. It happens all the time. Okay, so about an hour goes by. And while this is, and so Orion, you were keeping a close eye on the door, but as you saw the green knight disappear and you see Evin go up to the stairs, the door is closed behind you, or closed behind him. And it's about, you're keeping track of the time, it's about another 45 minutes to the hour before the doors open again, as you see Sir Evin walk out, being accompanied by a elderly gentleman. Yes, I'm using Sylvan Mini. An elderly gentleman dressed in similar armor.
Oh.
I'm a lot chipper than I was when I went in. That's for sure. Like the way my demeanor, it's like almost an entirely different person since the last probably month or two on the ship, and then in the forest. So as I come out, I just want to say, my friends.
So quiet.
You didn't say goodbye.
Well, he wasn't.
I didn't need to.
Yes, you did.
No.
You see,
What if you died?
Did you survive the trial?
I did. My friends, this is my mentor, Sir Gunter Reed.
Gunter Reed.
Hello
Gunther.
there.
Gunter.
Gunther.
Gunter Reed.
I must say, Sir Evin, you're looking quite happier than you were.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my helmet. Like, yeah, you could see, like, yes, I had to learn quite a few things, and I did get the clarification I needed, and I feel renewed.
My helmet kind of just disappears. It just fades away.
Fade to black.
I look at, what was his name again?
Sir Gunter Reed.
I look at Sir Gunter Reed and I'm like, hello there.
Hey! So, you all know my name, but I don't know yours. So who we got?
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Lora.
Nice
Well,
to meet
Lora's Ostra.
you. That's a funny name.
Laura's
Oh.
awesome.
But I like it. It's so sweet. It like rolls off the tongue.
Say your name.
I am Orion.
You got a shiny helmet.
Thank you.
This is
And you're in
that's
him.
Draxios.
That's
You look familiar. Your face. I don't know how I know your face, but your face looks familiar. We'll talk later. And who are you?
I'm Thulna.
I like her. So yes, no. So you see this elderly gentleman again, dressed in. He's about 65, 70 years old, in green scale mail, carrying a great sword on his back. He's kind of walks forward, holding his horned helmet in his left hand.
It's good to see another man of age.
You're not that old.
I look,
Not anymore.
well, I still look to be in my 60s or so.
Yeah, him and Walter Reed looked through.
But he took the shrooms.
You're fine.
It didn't
Still doing
de-age
it.
me.
Gunter Reed, yeah.
It didn't de-age me. I just got to talk to my
Are you,
god.
are you a human too?
Yeah.
You're 60.
Yeah, no, he would be
I'm-
90 if
yeah,
he
I'm
stayed.
almost 90.
If he was off the island, he'd be 90.
It's okay.
But I'm also a
Wizards have
Dracon,
magic
so
bones.
like my skin has scales, but you guys can't really see it because of my clothing. Oh.
What do you say?
Well, I've met your friends. What else?
Well, is the bonfire still going?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, not the turret, not the T-Rex one. That was out yesterday.
Okay. I was gonna say we could celebrate.
Why do you say Draxios looks familiar?
Yes, we can celebrate.
Can we celebrate on the ship? I want to get out of here.
Water.
Indeed.
Water.
I joked that that's what you'd be saying during the 4 days. You would just go out looking for water anywhere.
You're crawling like.
Like SpongeBob.
Yeah. Okay. Is your friend joining us on the ship?
Sir Reed.
No, he's staying here.
Okay, are you joining us on the ship?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, there's a war going on here that I might be needed for.
Sir Reed,
Between who?
do you know
Picking
anything
up later
about this war?
then, or?
Say that again. Sorry, I'm hard of hearing in this here old battle wound. You understand?
Is there a war going on here?
Yes, there is a war that is brewing, and several of our order have either perished or disappeared. We are not sure. But the
Well, I cannot turn a blind eye to those who disrupt order.
How do you know Draxios?
it doesn't work very well. So what?
How do you know Draxios?
His face just looks familiar. I don't know where I've seen it before.
What?
Haven't been off the island in about 20 years, so
Are you sure it's 20 years?
that's true. Well, So, time, I'm guessing, has affected all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 90 something.
How does he... I want to take a good look at both of them, Draxios and him, and see.
See
Okay.
what the heck is going on.
What are you looking for?
I'm seeing if there is cousin.
Cousin.
What?
Oh,
Cousin.
flashing light! I know! Oh.
A family member of sorts, or a friend
He's
that he
literally
remembers.
a blue,
Yes?
Blue.
a seal, and he is.
I'm seeing if they're a family
Stop
member
playing with the LED
of
lights.
sorts.
I just wanted to see the different modes. This is the mode.
Sir Reed,
Blinding!
I'm a curious man.
You can give me a perception check, Laura.
I must ask, do you know of any ancient
15.
relics or artifacts that may be placed on the island?
Besides this tower, none that I can think of, no.
Alrighty. Well, still, if there's a war going on, we should stop it before it truly begins.
Well, how long?
I
will it take?
agree.
No, Laura, there's no resemblance between Sir Reed and Draxios.
That
Long lost friend then.
poses an issue. To arrive at this island, we had to convince the crew of the pirate ship we are accompanying to leave us here.
Just say the ship.
Oh.
We don't say pirate ship out loud. What the hell's wrong with you?
No, that's what he says.
Pirates! Okay.
You guys
Um,
are pirates?
You joined a pirate crew?
They aren't like. I needed clarification.
I'm quite
They're
astonished
not
by
really
this.
evil.
You guys are pirates?
We're kind of like the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll
We're
just tell
all
you.
just
Wait,
Jack Sparrow.
I was thinking about the VeggieTales pirates.
There's nothing freeing than being free on the sea.
I'll have
Say
to-
that.
I'll have to-
Speaking of which,
I'll have to pray about this.
water.
We're not...
Leave.
The people we're
Yeah.
with are pirates, but we ourselves are technically just
Although
more of a captain of
he's
ourselves.
Wondering why he thinks he knows me.
But we're
I
not
look
really...
familiar.
More like mercenaries.
Yes, he is.
or-
We also
Very
kind
familiar.
of
He's very
used the
intrigued.
ship to...
Mercenaries?
I don't
Oh,
know a good
looks
word for
familiar.
that.
Huh?
What does he say? Looks
Adventurers.
familiar.
My religion.
Adventurers,
like
yes,
somebody that
that's
he
the
knows.
word. See,
That's-
ask the one
That
who's
happens more.
That's more
educated.
promising. That's more promising.
It was my
'Cause
brother
my
from
religion
another
is to
mother.
uphold the law and
As
order.
is mine.
Good sir.
I don't.
But he is going to
You
point the
ain't
issue.
never had a
The thing you
side
should
lead.
definitely know is
He
we
just looks
also
at you and
use
goes,
this crew to run
Do you
away
have any
because they're being falsely
famous
accused.
relatives?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't have relatives.
We don't have any parents.
Everyone has relatives. Come on now.
Who's your parents? What's your father's name? Your mother's name?
I didn't even look at that. I never made them names. I just said mom and dad.
Their name is Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Everyone has relatives. I had.
Quick, just make up a name.
They're dead.
Doesn't
Wait.
always suck.
Gina and
If he
Emma.
doesn't remember their names, maybe this would help. Show him your power. Your people can't normally do that, right? Show him what you can do.
That's racist.
No! You pointed it out to us! I'm pretty sure you
Do
did.
it to
but
him.
People can't do this.
It had the same energy as Dance Monkey Boy. Thanks. Literally.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Like, whoa.
I-
Same energy. Calm down.
Oh, do I look? Well, I guess I kind of look sea elfish a little bit still.
It's your ears, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could just be like, play with fire a little bit.
And check this out.
Just poof poof. Yeah, I don't think no one else can do this where I'm from.
Oh yeah, watch this. No kidding.
Yeah, that's pretty peculiar, right?
Yes, I've never seen a sea elf that could play with fire.
Well, he's a half sea elf.
My
He's
mom wasn't a sea elf.
Was she?
Do I look like a full sea elf to you?
No,
I
just your,
hate them.
just your ears.
Does that mean you hate your father?
So
They're all
then,
evil.
so then, who is your mother?
Careful how you answer.
Who was your?
Who was your mama? Who was your daddy?
There was a woman in the last town we entered.
Oh. What?
Why can't
Damn it, Tucker. What's your mama's name?
Her name was
And no, my
Cinnamon.
character was not being racist. That's just
It's
how
a
we talk.
racist.
Not really.
No. He made a comment that typically your people cannot do something that you can do, which makes you very
Makes
peculiar.
bubbles. I can make bubbles underwater.
With fire.
Out of the water, yeah.
She can use the flame since I
Marine.
was a child.
Yeah, marine. Let's go with that.
Marine.
Yeah, that sounds kind of
That's why I
fantasy-like.
What, girl?
Marine, just.
Did you just do that from the...
No, her name's Marin.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on, there's
What is her
Marine.
name? Marine. Last name Aqua.
Aquamarine!
No, both of those are sea jokes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
I know that.
Is that really
That's
good
my
idea?
first time.
Sure. Marine Aqua.
No, not her full name, just Marine. Is her
Marine.
first name.
Marine.
Your last name is Aqua.
I don't have a last name.
No, I thought that'd be funny.
That's a very interesting name.
People call her Maureen.
I don't remember. You just have a familiar face.
Marine. She's part of the Navy.
Well, that's how I was
So,
thinking. Okay.
if you're interested about this war, there are complications on the island between
It doesn't matter if she's dead.
The conflict arises between Queen Celery
Queen Celery and
King
King Cucumber.
Mojito.
Sorry.
She sounds important.
and King Virum.
Close enough. Okay.
Vera? Olivera? What?
King
Oh,
Virum.
wow.
We've heard that name before.
Okay, let me drop those names real quick.
On the previous
Doesn't
island.
concern me.
What?
I'm ready to leave. I want to go back to the water.
Are they...
You
Say
said
it like-
Queen. How do you spell it?
Celery, Silre,
Are they elves?
Fae. Archfey to be exact.
I'd say we were literally here just for you to make contact with the other Green Warden.
Green Wardens.
Green Warden is.
Sir Reed is the only one here at the moment.
We could have left you. So
We wouldn't have done that.
I would have.
Okay, so
Who?
Queen Silry and King what?
Virum.
Midas.
How do you spell?
Virem.
IDS.
We've heard of King Virum before.
What is your problem?
On the previous island.
Did we?
The lady in the castle ruins told us about it. I believe.
Was that when we got
You heard of him as Prince Virum.
I guess he became a king. Well,
Wait, on the dinosaur island?
No,
No,
on
the-
Gloom Hollow
no,
Island.
The
where
small
you
one
guys
below.
found me. That town with the tavern. The
What
dragon
is
tavern.
your...
Let's put
Oh,
in my
I think
hand.
I missed it. That's why. What happened?
It's a very sticky band-aid.
You want me to get it for you?
I'll just rip it off for you.
I was gonna do the same thing.
More pirates.
Cut open my hand on a label. A label did that to me at work.
A box cutter did that to me. It took forever to heal too.
This is from a label.
Kittens
That is
did this
awful.
to me.
I have no scars.
You have kittens?
Yes. 2 of them and 2 cats.
No,
Oh. Oh, good job. Oh, good golly.
I do not need my dogs
Blood
eating anything and
through the
blood being
Band-Aid.
all over my house.
I'm meaning to church.
No, animals are not
And
supposed
it's
to be
all-
in the church.
That's
Outside of church.
Who brought the baby goat? I saw the video.
That was a special circumstance.
Well, there's a baby goat at church.
Apparently.
For
Yes,
what?
I sent Jordan the pictures of Olivia I took.
Well,
What was there a baby goat? much.
So
Tim's brother had
Oh,
goats and
yeah.
took care of them, and then he died.
Yeah,
and
I
then so
forgot about
Tim's
that.
now in charge of taking care of these goats.
one of the babies wouldn't make it, but he made it through, and so he brought that one to the
Yeah, the
What
rock.
does
And I
everyone
killed him, and
think?
he was
Alright, back to the game.
okay, sorry.
I would like to assist in the war effort and help my faction. But we did say that we would leave after I conducted my business here, and well, there's new business. So this is a democracy. We're more than willing to vote on what we're going to do. Is there a way to escape the time issue? Advancement?
Yes, actually.
Let the other side
You've
win.
been knighted as a warden, yes?
Mm-hmm.
You're able to leave this island freely.
Only him?
You and your compatriots.
Okay.
Call it the blessing of Calterbury. The old fought spirit who still lives in this castle!
Oh my.
But I like him. He's a jerk!
It doesn't stop time.
He's a good guy.
So time will.
It just pauses. So the day that you leave here will be like you've only been gone for a few days. Maybe. It's still here or there. Hit or miss.
I guess I never miss, huh?
D's or nuts. Whichever.
How long were you here?
3 days.
5 days.
5, yeah.
So the only thing that won't pass as normal will be what happened today. The other 4 days did happen. Since the blessing is new.
So 4 months passed.
So yes, 4 months did pass. In the real
So
world
we
for
would
you.
have a month to do the war.
Do it quickly.
It doesn't have to be any fighting. You can do negotiation.
Just say stuff can die.
I'm kind of with you on that one. Like not in character, but I'm like, it's a war. Things kind of happen. I don't know if you're aware of what's going on in the world right now, but there's kind of a war going on, and everybody's gonna kind of get pulled into it.
Well, you said it was. Well, you didn't say that. in
It's the
character.
beginning of the war.
Only on this
Well, you said
island.
it was a start. Like there could be a start of a war. My character's plan is to try and stop it before.
Oh yeah, no. If you can stop a war, you would stop a war.
Unless you're evil.
I don't think Draxios should come.
Well,
I'll just take my magical armband elsewhere.
Okay, maybe he should come, but
he's
possibly.
useful. He's
He's
useful.
very useful. Everyone has their own uses. Gohan, you cook well sometimes.
He's not done well once. It's funny because he's rolled terrible every time.
It's
Pretty
okay.
much.
It's okay. Okay,
It's okay,
so
though.
I would like to
Draxios will still eat it.
I would like to participate in the war effort. I guess he would be my senior, so would I have to ask him, or
Also
would I
want to
just do it?
participate in
Am I
the
free to
genocide.
just?
You are free to live as you would like.
And
Your choices are not your own.
The only person that heard that was Olivia.
it hit
To
hard.
free to participate. Just I heard that.
If given the chance, I would like to help out with the war effort.
So we have about a month's time here before we are needed back on shore.
It's plenty of time.
You did alright.
So
Well, as long
It
as
was
I
a sheep
live.
genocide.
If you die in the midst of
That
battle,
would suck for y'all.
So I will
try and get out of here.
have to warn you where we are. There are
Mobs.
4 major points of interest, possibly a 5th
It's just like
here on the island. There's one large city, the capital of the Spring Islands, known as Mossborn.
We've been
No
there.
answer to the
haven't
question.
You have not been to Mossborn.
we? Where were we?
Moss
You were
is
at
flammable.
Gloom Hollow.
Bloom Hall.
Which
is on the southern island.
The
The main
place
island-
you guys found.
The main island has five key areas. You're at one, Calterbury Castle. The capital is Mossbourne, directly south of where you are, through the forest. To the southeast, there is a city called Madville.
Interesting.
Directly south of Madville is a town called Night Pond. And directly south of Night Pond is another city known as Wildhost. However, I will tell you this as well.
Good shot.
There is a large forest between here and the capital.
That is.
There is also a large lake that runs through the entire island at the center.
But
Starts running.
But
direction? Where is the water?
southeast of here.
It's southeast,
Don't
I swear.
spread without
Swear
us.
to me.
Don't spread without us.
However, I will tell you this as well. There is
Oh gosh.
a green dragon on the island,
Oh.
and her lair is somewhere in the woods between here and Mossbourne.
You'll mention that you met a dragon who said that.
And she...
Yeah, she's chaotic evil or whatever.
Well, she might have to die.
Yeah, my senpai. I mean, Armin said it.
Well, what's her motive? Is she evil?
We'll have to learn
Yes.
whenever we meet her, if we do.
She...
If she was really evil, they wouldn't allow her to be on the island. She would have got voted off.
She seems to be... She seems to generally allow things to live around her.
Your tribe mates have spoken.
But she does admire respect. But not the type of agreeable respect, more as you will fear me and do what I say kind of respect.
Tyrants must fall.
I do what I want.
I don't think that at all.
More than crap! Well, I don't know anything about you. Tyrants must fall.
Well, I'm finding
I must
free
keep
for
order.
years, so I'm not going to
Tyrants
enter in
disrupt
command.
order.
But I will say this, as far as I'm aware, and again, I do not leave the hall in a while, but I do believe that she has her spies
will come out.
all over the island,
No.
keeping a watch
I'll show
out
you something big that brings flames.
I'm gonna be a donkey.
for anything that goes on around
Donkey.
here.
No. Okay. We will
I suggest we make our way to the capital.
to the
And
capital.
yes, we will go by the lake.
Polymorph me into a donkey. A donkey and dragon hybrid.
You can start talking like Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
It's like, you can wild shape into a donkey. Yeah, you don't
Don't
have to do Pyre as a
I
wild
can't
shape.
do that.
You can
I
do
know.
donkey as a wild. You can wild shape still.
I know that'd be so funny though if you did that in the ocean. They're like, you're not a sea creature.
Polymorph into a whale. Or a dolphin.
The sea creature's like, what is that donkey doing? I'm making waffles.
Okay.
Oh.
So
In the morning, I'll make a waffles.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
alright, so it is that time, so that's where we will end as you guys decide to make your way south to the capital of Mossbourne.
I whistle and my dog comes running through trees.